Do I exist? Yes! 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 Oh my fucking lord, this fucking thing took 5 fucking hours. Are you fucking serious? So, I didn't have a choice. No, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. But what? Okay, nah. This is crazy. So, what the oh wow, where the fuck am I? Question mark, question mark, question mark.
Whoa.
I'm truly grateful that you're willing to do this for me, but... Am I, she, still me right now? What the fuck? Okay, hold on, what? I don't know yet. There was a time I longed for this sight, even if it was nothing more than a fleeting possibility. What? Huh? I mean no harm, it's just that I'm afraid. I never truly wished for it to come true. Who is speaking to me? But regardless, this is your choice. God damn, okay. To deny this story and the choice you've made, I completely understand and accept that. Very well then. Who's talking? Let the me, she of this moment fade away forever. What the fuck? How am I supposed to understand that? Let the me, she fade away forever. That makes zero fucking sense to me. The first encounter. Okay, what the? That makes, huh? That makes no fucking sense. The first encounter chapter redacted. Redacted? I guess redacted. I mean, what else would it be, right? On that afternoon morning, Lilith appeared. I'm lying on the bed, lost in a blur of time. I don't know how long I've been asleep, and I can't even remember the last time I ate. The only thing left for me to do is to die here, and wait for my body to decay. And then she showed up by the window. Who? Who showed up? Hey, okay, no, hold on, hear me out, hold on, I did not okay, yeah, I get it, okay, hear me out though, hear me out, I did not expect for me to this fucking hot, what the fuck, okay, hold on, I don't know what to say. I got fucking stun locked. Okay, yeah, she's fucking beautiful. Okay. You know what? Fuck it. I'm saying it. I'd knock her up. Like, okay. Yeah, like, goddamn. Okay, yeah. Jeez. Holy fucking shit. She's beautiful. Okay. Yeah, fuck it. I'm saying it. I'd knock her up. Okay. Chair. She said nothing, just tilted her head and looked at you. Like you were just another object in her room. In her room? Wait, what? Of course you are the real master of this room. Desk? What? Wait, are the furniture talking to me? Yeah, what the fuck? Mirror, you haven't spoken to anyone in a long time, so it takes you a moment to realize how to even start. Who am I? Where am I? What should I... What? Who am I? Where am I? Did I just manage to speak? Or is it that choices in this game are meaningless? Game? I'm inside of a game. What the fuck? Did I... Wait, let me try this. This is a really interesting one. She's just looking at me. Radio. Silence. Even after silence comes more silence, but silence is always destined to be broken. I see. I heard it. Don't look at me like that. Okay, hold on. You are the protagonist of this game, sitting in your room, ready to pursue the path to win over a beautiful girl. I couldn't agree more, to be completely honest. You are really fucking beautiful. And what about you? Are you just a texture on the screen? Are you a figment of my imagination? Are you the beautiful maiden I've encountered? What? That's really fucking Hey? Okay, hold on. What should I say this? That sounds a bit of my imagine. I mean, technically this one is also true. Like, the beautiful maiden I've encountered. I think this one means the start, where there was just 3 question marks. I'm gonna ask this one. Do you truly want to know? Or is it simply because the only option you can choose is me? Okay, what? That is so... Mirror, in the next moment she vanished from your sight. Then she emerged again, this time closer than before. God damn, you're beautiful. You realized what she did. It meant she had just stepped closer to you. Or did you walk towards her instead? Okay, hold on. That's bedsheet, a crimson glow, her eyes. They pierce through me, unblinking. This thought lingers in your mind, yet feels like it belongs to someone else. Jeez. Wait, what are those chaotic noises? 3 dots. More like fucking 6 dots. Let me do this one. Let me just be quiet. Why does it feel like she's coming closer to me though? It does though, right? Oh, I'm just silent. Oh no, she is. She is actually. What's it like to have someone's eyes fixated upon you? Wonderful, I could stay like this, with your gaze upon me forever. Are you wearing colorful contacts? Why is it that only 4 eyes? Your eyes have color. You're staring at me so hard it's making my skin crawl. I hate this feeling. Colored wonderful, I could stay like this with your gaze upon me forever. And are you... This last one is just, you know, basically refusing her, no? At least from my point of view. I'm gonna pick the first one. Then let's keep staring at each other. Like this, until we both die. That's... Okay. Hold on. Actually? Are we really going to die? I mean, sooner or later you will die. Like, what kind of question is that, right? Oh, no response. So I think we both know the answer to that question. Both? Yeah, she didn't. I'm starting to feel a bit tired of this. Nah, I want her to make the first response. Will she though? Oh, it's... that has to be something, no? That's way too off. There has to be at least, you know, one thing. In a way it's not. I'm starting to feel a bit tired of this. I think there is nothing. Let me try again. Okay, let me try again. There has to be something. Okay, I guess there is nothing. I'm starting to feel a bit tired of this. Of course. Of course? That's a weird response. So tell me, do you believe I truly exist? That's such an odd question. Like, technically you do exist, yeah. If we look at it from a philosophical point of view, you do exist. Just a little bit far away, I'd say. Like, technically. Then do you think she really exists? I'm not sure. I want to figure out the answer to that question with you. That's a good response. But did I just get a hug? Or 3 dots? Did I just get a hug?
この行為は間違いなく
Yes,
ハグ
this
と呼
gesture
べるわ
could
ね。
indeed be called a hug. Why is it in quotation marks?
これは儀式でもあるの。
It's kind of a
君に
ritual
私の存在を感じて
intended
も
to
らうため
make
の
you
儀式
feel my
ね。
presence.
ねえ、今の感覚
So
を
what are you
教
feeling
え
right
て。
now? A brand new sheet of A4 paper slicing your finger as you pull it out. What the fuck is the first one? What the fuck? Brother. What the fuck is the first one? The softness of a cat's fur brushing against your palm. Chalk, dust, and debris mixing into the air, drawn into your nostrils. These two are so fucking odd, right? Slicing your finger as you pull it out. The softness of chalk, dust mixing into the air, drawn into the nostrils. What about this one?
なるほど。
From your description, that
触
sounds
覚っ
like
てことね。
touch. Oh, it was like the. Oh. Oh, that's it.
つま
Okay.
り、大した刺激では
So
なか
just
ったって
faint
ことね。
sensations then. Oh, that's how she meant it. Hmm.
もう少し力を入れたわ。
Now I hold you tighter, bringing us even closer.
それで、きつーくハグ
So
さ
what
れ
does
た
it
今
feel
は
like being held in a tight embrace? A wet plastic bag just dropped on a rainy day. What the fuck? The first sprout breaking through the soil. Food scraps dissolving in the stomach acid. What is this? I think this is gonna be much more philosophical than I would expect actually. Because the first sprout breaking through the soil. Food scraps dissolving in the stomach acid. The second one? I again want to pick the second one. The first one, it just seems against her. And the bottom one just seems odd as hell.
よかったわね。感覚が
Amazing.
強くなっ
The
た。
sensations are becoming even more stronger. Huh? She's really fucking close. Hmm.
さらに力を入れたわよ。
Now I'm holding you
まるで
even
合体してい
tighter.
るみたいね。
This way we're becoming one.
合体するほどハグされる
So
の
what
は
does it feel like
どんな感覚
to
なのか
be
しら。
deeply embraced? Why is it in quotation marks again? Nothing special, I've been reborn, I can't breathe anymore. Help, help. I've never felt better. What the fuck is the last one? Nothing special, I've been reborn, I can't breathe anymore. I've never felt better. And then just laughing. Or like weird ass laughing. That's really fucking odd. I've never felt better? Whoa! The world is my representation, such an observation through partial is not without truth. The enlightenment is mankind's emergence from its self-immaturity. What the fuck? Cosmos lived in the trees, the tree branches stretched outward, forming a lofty bridge suspended in midair. What exists, exists. What doesn't exist, does not exist. This one is really fucking deep. What exists, exists. That is that and this is this, basically. Yeah, that is that and this is this. On the morning of April 16th, Dr. Rooks stripped out of his clinic and kicked against a dead rat at the bottom of the stairs. Man is the measure of all things, determining what exists and what does not, yet even this creation is destined to decay. Alice ran across the field after it and fortunately was just in time to see it pop down a large rabbit hole under the hedge. He seemed like a man stripped of his skin, plunging into a violent storm to a battle against the elements. That is so fucking... All of these are insanely highly... What do you call them? Philosophical. What exists, exists. What does not exist, does not exist. But could it indeed brought to existence? Right? The enlightenment is mankind's emergence from its self-imposed immaturity. This is really, really interesting. Man is the measure of all things, determining what exists and what does not exist. Yet even this creation is destined to decay. Alice ran across... That is so questionable. He seemed like a man stripped of his skin, plunged into... That's really, really interesting. The alignment is mankind's emergence from... This one is literally straightforward, right? What exists, exists. What does not exist, does not exist. But couldn't it be brought into existence? Or there'd be a different version of that existence? Like, now I'm just, you know, brain fucking, basically. But like, yeah, am I wrong, realistically? What exists, exists. What does not exist, does not exist. But it can be brought into existence, no? Because, like, if it doesn't exist now, it could exist in the future. Or it could exist in the different reality of existence itself, me making it technically exist. Yeah, that's really, I love these. I really, really, really love stories that make me question myself. What exists, exists. What does not exist, does not exist. But wouldn't anyone creating that said existence make it exist? Or could the thing that does not exist in a different existence? What the fuck? Okay, nah, I think I'm gonna pick this one though, because this one actually really stunlocked me. The enlightenment is mankind's emergence from its self-imposed immaturity. That one is also good. I'm gonna pick this one. This one really, really stopped me. I love you, I hate you, nothing. Ooh, like I just met her though, right? Like, literally no joke, I just met her. I think I'm gonna pick the first one. She's really beautiful, but she could. I hate you. I do wonder how she would respond. I really, really, really wonder how she would respond to I hate you. Just straight up. Or I love you, or just be silent. I'm just gonna say... personally, I would say the first one, I think. But like, I don't even fucking know her. There is a very high possibility I would just be quiet. I'm gonna say the first one. Whoa. Okay, everything check.
素晴らしいわ。
Hi.
儀式は成功よ。
What? That changed so quick. What the fuck do you mean? Perfect. The ritual was a success.
感動しすぎて
I'm so
涙
moved.
が
I
出ち
could
ゃいそう
almost cry. What the fuck? Bro, you just popped so many questions at me and then you just... What the fuck?
とにかく
Anyway,
私
my
は
name is
リリーよ
Lilith. It's a pleasure to meet you. Okay. What were those questions? That was so really interesting. Chapter 1, Sweet Cake Time. Okay, yeah, sure, I don't mind. The existence of certain cakes is not known to people in literal sense, yet their very being points to the existence of other cakes in a symbolic way. That is, the belief in the existence of ovens serves as faith, or a hypothesis, for the existence of time machines, and an inexplicable motive at that experienced by people. Lilith. Cake Studies Volume 2. Ooh, wait, this one is also really fucking mind-fucking, no? The existence of certain cakes is not known by people, in a literal sense, yet their very being points to an existence of other cakes. So, does this point out to, like, some things existing, even though people think they do not exist? Or just us not being able to comprehend some thing's existence, so we just reject its existence? That's... Oven serves as faith or a hypothesis for the existence of time machines. What? The belief of the existence of ovens serves as a faith. So like if you believe... That's fucking my brain. Like literally it's fucking my brain. An inexplicable motive that... Okay, yeah. I don't know about that one. Fuck, yeah, that's actually mind-fucking 101. That's crazy. Okay, let's continue. Whoa. Now that changed real fucking quick. I see a radio. Only... Oh, 3 dots. Whoa. What's going on? Chair. Your Majesty, it's been a long time since... Redacted. went missing. Shall we continue the search? Who is redacted? How do you even pronounce that? Is it a mute sound or just block after block after block? Who is Block Block? Block Block is a young girl who appears in screens, yellowed notebooks, and fleeting moments of lost time. Like how every Thursday afternoon John takes a walk to the church square because the pigeons there have finally earned their diplomas. What? I want to know more about this girl. Everyone is just stunlocked, so none of you know anything. My apologies, Your Majesty. Why am I being called a fucking Majesty? I mean, like, I fucking take it. Whoa. Black notebook. I know. When did you show up? Speak freely, my loyal subject. Go ahead. Nah, speak freely, my loyal subject. Her name is She Was Once Your, and she has the same as her traits include, and whoa. That is very heavily redacted. She once, and then you chose, which is why now, leading to her. In short, the girl beyond the world has disappeared. What the fuck? That didn't answer anything. You stared at the black notebook and a strange sense of familiarity washes over you. It feels like sipping an aged wine. It's deeply mahogany, colored nutrients in an oak barrel. Downing it in one gulp, the burning sensation traveling from your throat to your lungs, mingling with the surrounding air. Okay, it's not fatal, just slightly melancholic. Open the notebook, don't open. I wanna open it. Whoa.
何をしているのかしら?
Huh? What are you doing? You scared me. And just silence. Yeah, did you really scare me? No, should I just... Nah, you scared me.
ごめんなさい。驚かせちゃったわね。
Oops, did I scare you? No problem, it's nothing.
じゃあ、この前の続きをやりましょう。
Well then, let's continue where we left off. Who are you? What were you doing earlier? What were you doing earlier?
あら、まさか忘れたの?
Oh dear, have you forgotten already?
あの誓いも、
Those vows, these bonds, those heartfelt moments are the only memories to Lilith now. Such things never existed in the first place. Oh, bonds, emotion. I don't know. Never existed in the first place. Whoa. Hey, hear me out. Nah, hold on. Hear me out. No, hold on. Nah. Okay. Let me breathe. Let me breathe for a moment. Okay, yeah. Fuck me, I vote. Holy fucking shit. Okay, yeah. Goddamn, I love 2Ds. Fuck me. I wish she could fuck me, actually. Without a strap on, please. Even if you don't remember, it's okay.
これはビジュアルノベルなの。
This is a visual novel. You can just use the history log to recall everything. Oh, so I'm like in a game? Yeah, like this world is a game. What the fuck? I don't speak Chinese. Can I? We never had such a conversation, did we? That's not the real history log. Oh, Lilith, the Sakura Maiden of the Divine Rebirth. I remember everything now. I can't... That's not the real history log.
あら、バレた?
Oh, you got me?
ただの冗談よ。
Haha, just a little joke.
本当の過去の記録を返
I've
すの
restored the real
今から
history
ちゃん
logs
と
for
使える
you.
ようになるわ。
You can use it properly now.
過去の記憶を読む
Even
必
though
要性
flipping
が
through the
出て
history
くるのは
log
君が
make it
私の話
seem
を
like
ちゃ
you
んと
weren't
聞いてい
listening
なか
to
っ
me.
たせいな気もする
If
け
it's you,
ど
I'm happy to repeat myself countless of
君に
times.
なら何度でも同じことを話してあげてもいいわよ。
This is interesting.
あ、
By the way, I haven't properly introduced myself yet.
私はリリ
My name
ス
is Lilith,
子供の
and I'm
頃
your
よく一緒に遊んだじゃ
childhood
ない
friend.
覚えてくれているか
I
しら
don't have any childhood. I don't have any friends. What? Where did you come from? Oh, I see. Childhood friend. I have one of those. I have one of those.
もう忘れちゃったの
Have you already
夏になる
forgotten?
と
In the
一緒にあっ
summers,
ちこっ
we'd
ち
run
回ったり
together, climb
木に
trees,
登ったり
catch butterflies,
ちょ
play
いちょい追い
games,
かけ
and
たり
finish
した
our
でし
school
ょ
assignments.
他にもゲームをしたり一緒に宿題をしたり
I remember now. What you're describing is so-called generic. It could apply to anyone. No, it's not. What? I don't have friends. I never had. What the fuck are you talking about? No? What do you mean generic? Fuck you. I remember now. Let's pick that one.
そういえば
By the way, you haven't eaten anything in a while, have you?
一緒に何か作りましょう
Let's make something to eat. Okay. I mean, I don't mind.
ここからはリリスのスペシ
Up
ャル
next
スイー
is
トケー
Lily's
キタイム
special sweet cake time.
つまりリリス
Which
先
means
生
you'll
の
be
指導
making
の
a
もとで
delicious strawberry
君に
cake
美味しい
under
イ
the
チゴケーキを
guidance
作
of
っても
Lilith.
らおうってことケーキが完成したら
Then we can bask in the happiness of our achievements as we enjoy the cake together. I don't really get it, but sure, Lilith. Wait, why am I the one making it? I hate strawberry cake. Sure, I fucking hate it. I don't mind. I don't really get it, but sure. Wait, why am I the one making it? Wait, what about this one?
それじゃ
Alright,
今すぐ
let's
始
get
めま
started.
しょう
Okay, that was fucking straightforward.
制作手順
The
は
process is simple.
簡単に説明するわね
Bake a chiffon
まず
cake base,
シフォンケーキを作
spread
ります
some cream
そ
on
の
top,
後
and
ケ
decorate
ー
it with
キにクリームを
strawberries.
塗って
Okay.
最後にイチゴを添えるの
Chiffon
手
cake
始めに
base.
シフォンケーキを作りましょう
First, we'll make the cake base.
まず
Okay.
棚からイチゴ
Take milk,
油
cooking oil,
薄力粉砂
cake
糖
flour,
卵を出
sugar,
して
and eggs from the cabinet. Here? Do I even have these things in my cabinet? That's the question you ask first. Fuck, a dish rack, eggs. What the fuck? Hold on. Okay, nah. What? Oven. But regardless, this is worth trying. After all, there is no evidence yet that they aren't in the closet. Open the cabinet door.
全部あ
Oh,
るじゃ
they're
な
really
い
there. Could it be that the angelic
天使
dream
のような
maiden
夢の美少
prepared
女
them
が
in
用意してくれ
advance?
たのかしら
Are you talking about yourself? Take out milk, cooking oil, cake flour, sugar, and
さ
eggs.
あ
Okay,
卵を
hold on.
卵黄と卵白に分けて
Let me drink though. First, we need to separate the eggs. Whites from the yolks. Separate them with overwhelming sorrow. What? Sorrow? Why? Huh? Separate them. You look at the egg me in front of you, and a profound sadness folds over your heart. Oh, me egg, like egg is talking. Like egg is fucking what the fuck are you talking about? It's the kind of feeling one might call fate. When is an egg's destiny truly decided? Is it the moment when it comes into existence, the moment it's noticed by the girl in front of it, or the moment its fragile shell is shattered by the external force? Or perhaps in this modern age, where hedonism erodes grand ideas, the concept of fate has long since dissolved.
そしたら
What
牛
the
乳
fuck?
砂糖コーンを入れて混ぜる
Okay, what the fuck? Lilith, next add milk, sugar, and corn and mix them.
さら
Add
に
and mix.
薄力粉も入
And
れ
add
て
the
混ぜ
cake
る
flour and mix. Add them and
次
mix.
は
Then
卵
add
黄を
the
入れてもっ
yolk
と混
and
ぜる
mix. Add and
新しい
mix.
ボウルに卵白を
Then
入れて
take
混
out
ぜ
a
て
new bowl, add in egg whites and mix them. Add them and mix.
それ
What
がで
the
きたら
fuck?
混ぜた卵白を
Finally,
さっ
combine
き
the
のボウル
whipped
に加え
eggs
て混ぜ
whites
続け
with
て
the batter and then mix them. Add them and mix. Mix everything together with an overwhelming sense of sorrow. Why? No, just mix. Stir in circles, then another circle and another. Perhaps the entire world is nothing more than a meaningless machine, endlessly cycling in the drowning hum of repetition. That actually isn't that far off. Like, yeah. It is kind of meaningless repetition. I mean, define meaningless.
これでよし。
All done.
生地の
The
準備が
batter
でき
is
たわ。
ready.
次はオーブンに入れる
Next,
だ
we
け。
all have to do is put it in the oven. Okay. Place the batter in the oven. The oven begins its work, just like any normal oven in this world. This marks your release from the tedious labor of machinery, granting you a fleeting moment of freedom.
どうかした？
What's wrong? You still haven't answered my earlier question. Who exactly are you? Your present doesn't make any sense. You still haven't answered my question. What the fuck?
そうなの。見知らぬ少女が突然家に現れて。
Why do you... Okay. Okay. Hold on. Why do you look like a cat? You're right. A strange girl suddenly appearing in your house. I fucking wish if she was this hot.
こんな設定。
With such a premise in this... Is this the most promising master love masterpiece of the year? Or just a cliche horror suspense story? You have so many facial expressions. I'm really starting to like you.
君は私を誰だと思う？
So what's your opinion? You're a murderer hiding behind your cute appearance to strike when the time is right. You're a ghost living in an old house. You're a nagging mom who worries too much about me. You're just a game character. I can't say for sure. Ooh! The first one would be hilarious. What if I pick the fourth one? Because this will feel personal.
もちろん。
Of course. Huh?
確かにそうかもしれないけど、
But jokes aside.
私を作られたキャラだと意識してしまったら、ノベルゲームを楽しめないわよ。
Whoa! If you really want to enjoy a text-based game like this, it means you want to forget the fact that characters are just designed characters, right? A game? I get this world is a game, I guess?
ゲームに没入してこそ深く感情移
Only
入が
by
できて、
doing so can deeper emotions be poured into it, allowing us to fully experience the magic of this encounter.
映画でも小説でも
Whether it's watching a movie, reading a novel, or enjoying a play, it's all the same principle.
作られたキャラだと意識
If
し
you
てし
keep reminding yourself that the characters are just created, you lose interest pretty quickly, won't you? But you really are just a game character. You're a murderer hunting... What? Oh. But you really are. What if I just refuse to acknowledge? Yeah, well, what if I just refuse to acknowledge?
それは否定しないわ。
I won't deny it.
でも、それ
But
だ
what
けじゃない。
else? But you really are.
それは否定しないわ。
Oh.
それだけじゃない。
Oh.
それは否定しない。でも、そ
Oh,
れ
and
だけじゃ
then
ない。
you're in an infinite cycle. You're a murderer.
どうしてわかるの？
What the fuck do you mean? How did you know that? Yo, hey, yo. What? How do you know that? Whoa. Huh?
なんで？
How
どう
could
してわか
you?
ったの？
How could you know? Your behavior is suspicious. How many times do you think I've seen you? Your behavior is suspicious. I'm leaving and you can't stop me. Huh?
やっと気づいた？
But now that you've noticed, don't you think it's already
もう
too
手
late?
遅れよ。
Yeah, I mean, like, into the basement I go. What?
君はすでに大
You
量に
already inhaled enough toxins, your body will soon go
敵
numb.
にその体は麻痺し始める。
Whoa. Okay. What the fuck?
次に目が覚めた
When you wake up again, you find yourself tied up, fully conscious, watching as your limbs are dismantled piece by piece. Holy shit. Huh?
どうしてこうなってし
This
まった
outcome shouldn't have come so quickly.
一体どこで
Why did it
間違え
all
てしま
go
った
wrong? Huh? I am so... The true ending? What? What the fuck?
ただの冗談よ。
Oh, you fucking troll. Okay. I was so... Okay, no, you accent. Hey, just kidding. Wait. Am I back? Am I...
面白く
Was that not funny
なかった
at
かしら
all?
とにかく君が私の
Oh
こと
no,
を
okay,
殺
yeah,
すと思
good,
ったの
okay,
は
yeah. My bad. Anyway, you think I'm a murderer?
私のことをそう判断
Because
す
you're
る視
perceiving me
点
through
を
your
持
own
っていたから
perceptive,
でしょ
aren't you? I mean, no kidding, right? I mean, how else would I perceive you other than my own perception? I mean, it's not like I can look through and that...
相手のことを理解しようとするとき
Ooh.
頭の中に一番よく現れる
When
概念は
understanding the existence of
その相手
another,
が赤血
the
球や
concepts
白
that
血球
most
好酸球などから
easily
できてい
come
る
to
という
mind
考え
are
方
not
より
metrics, like red blood cells or white blood counts, nor eophyseal... What the f... I'm not reading that shit. When understanding the existence of another, the concept that most easily comes to mind are not metrics.
やっぱり
It's
友達
still
だとか
concepts
家
like
族だ
friends,
とか
family,
嫌
those
い
you
な人だとか
dislike, people you
絶対に
love,
近づきたく
or
ない人
those
だとか
absolutely you want to avoid, isn't it? Yeah. Ooh, that's really philosophical. It's still concepts that you absolutely... Isn't it?
君が私のことを何
Whether
者
it's
と
a
感じ
murderer,
た
a
かは
ghost, an egging mom, or a
全て
game
が性や
character,
印象の概念の
these
延長
are
線上
all
にあるの。
extensions of such concepts.
これらの概念が成立するため
For
には
those concepts to
一つの
exist,
前
a
提が必
premise
要なのは
quietly hides
わかる
itself. Have you noticed it? Ooh, are you like implying that everything that even quote unquote doesn't exist, it still exists because there is a premise of concept that makes it exist? That's... Okay, hold on. The premises is the self as the perceptive. Soft pink pads of kitten's paw, sizzling hamburger patty under the heat. Self as a perspective.
その通り
Yes, the premise that
これらの
enables
概
these
念を成
concepts
立
is
さ
the
せるのは
self
観
as the
察者の
observer's
立場にいる自分の
perspective.
友達は誰の友達
A friend to whom,
嫌っている人は
someone
誰
disliked
が
by
嫌っている
whom,
の
someone
好き
loved
な人
by
は誰が好き
whom.
な人
How do murders, ghosts, moms, or game
母親もゲーム
characters
キャラ
interact
も
with me?
どうやってリリスは何者な
What
の
kind of
か
existence is Lily's
私たちはどんな
identity?
関係で
Meeting me with
二人の
such an
間でどんな
identity,
物語
what
が
stories will
綴られる
unfold
のか
between us? Huh?
これらのことは
It is
自我が
precisely
あるから
because
気になってしまうわ
these
けね
things are connected to the self that they become significant to you.
どの概念も
It is
自我が作り出したものな
precisely
の
because these
だから
identities
自我は絶対
are
的
the
な地位にある
judgment
のよ
of the self that they hold such supreme importance.
当たり前のことに聞こえるかもし
You
れない
might
けど
think I'm saying something
実は
obvious,
自我というのは
but
ね
in truth, the
現代の
self
発
is
明
a
なの
modern invention. That's... Hold on.
大昔の世界は
In earlier times, the world was once a complete world where all things harmoniously merged.
たまに自我という視点に気づく人もいたけど
Occasionally, some might
ほとんどの
notice
人
the
は
existence
理
of
念
the
の研究に
self
勢
as
力を注ぎ込んでい
perceived
たの
as perspective, but most devoted their energy to exploring grand ideas. Occasionally, some might notice the existence of self as perspective. Huh.
それは雄大かつ
These
完璧
ideas
な
are
万物を受け
magnificent,
入れられる
perfect,
夢
all-encompassing.
時には物質と
Sometimes
して
they
現れ
manifest as
時に神のよ
matter,
うに霊体として
sometimes as
現れ
gods,
また時に
sometimes as
ロゴスと
logos.
して現れた
Huh? What the fuck? Hold
どの
on.
形であれそれが存在することを思えば
But
人
no
々
matter
は
what,
安
as
心
long
感
as
で得られ
people
たの
thought as of their existence, they felt reassured.
そして現代になって
Then time moved into the modern era and the self was discovered.
そして自身が観察
When
の対
people
象となって
regarded themselves as objects of observations, the world split into two parts, subjective and objective.
それに従って
Thus the world
世界が
unfolded
さらに
again,
広がった
this time it fractured,
今度は亀
like
裂
a
が入った
mirror,
鏡のよう
and
に
the shards
無
reflected
数のかけら
countless
がそれぞ
smaller
れの世界を映
worlds.
し出すようになった
That's really... Okay, hold on, let me go through it a bit
視点
more.
としての自我と関わっているの。
This time it became inseparably linked to the self as a perspective. So, hold on, are you questioning the way that we perceive self? Is like some people perceive self as... Wow, that fucked my brain. Wait, okay, hold on, let me... My brain is overheating, what the fuck? Okay, hold on. And this makes the beginning of every topic we discuss. So are you meaning to say like before the modern era people weren't self, they were just coded by everything around them way too much to the point where they didn't have any self. The self that they had was already basically predetermined in a certain level. And the self that we have now in the modern age is because we can question things much more freely. Meaning we can question ourselves and even others' selves. No, I think I'm just overthinking. Wait, why are you suddenly telling me this? No more gods, what a sad story this is. I would not want a god. Like, that's just way too much power. Why are you telling me this though?
私は本当に存在している
Do I truly exist? Yes, yes you do. In a concept you do. Because you're tied to a concept of another being in a different dimension existing. So technically us creating your existence makes you exist. Just not in a way where we could perceive you normally. We just perceive you as a quote unquote a game character, right? Meaning the concept of you truly existing is a yes, because you do exist. If you didn't exist, I wouldn't see you right now. Or just completely, I would not be able to interact with you at all, not even in this sense. That's crazy!
以前その答えを一緒に
You
探した
mentioned
いと
before
あな
that
たが
you
言ったわ
wanted to explore this question with me. Yeah, you're fucking my brain, lady. I love you though.
これからは一
So
緒に
in
い
the
ろんな
time
こ
to
とをして
come, we'll do
いろん
all
なこ
sorts
と
of
につい
things
て考えま
together
しょう
to contemplate certain topics
そして物語を
until the
最後
stories end, where
あ
you
なた
can
は自信を
firmly
持っ
make
た
your
自
own
分の選択ができ
choices.
るようになる
Okay, thank you.
視点ってそんなに重要
Huh? Is this perspective
そう
really
疑問に
that
思うかもしれ
important?
ないわね
Maybe you'd ask this.
普通の人は
Anyone with
この
common
世界が
sense
正常
would
に回っ
think
てい
that
る
the
のが
world
常
is
識だと
naturally
思ってい
functioning
る
as it should,
このゲ
wouldn't
ーム
they?
が正常に起動している
Just
よう
like
に
this game naturally running as it should.
そうここ
Yes,
が
you
重
find
要
the
なポイントなの
key,
常
common
識という存
sense.
在常識というのは
So-called common sense is crucial tool by which the self perceives the world.
常識の力を
As long as we
借り
leverage the
必要
power
な
of
情報
common
だけを
sense
選んで収
to
集すれば
selectively gather the information we need, the world presents itself to us in an understandable way. Okay.
常識は非常に頼り
Common
になる
sense
から
is so relatable that it often makes
自我と
people
いう視点ま
forget
で忘
the
れてし
self
まうの
as perspective.
このゲームで必要な常識
In this game, the common sense
こ
you
れはノベ
need
ルゲームということよ
is this is a visual novel. What? In this game, the common sense you need is this is a visual novel. What?
ノベルゲームは
And since it's a visual novel, it's typically a variation of text combined with images and backgrounds. Essentially, they're all quite similar and easy to understand. Huh?
例えば
For example, you see Lily's sprite, and the dialogue box says Lilith, so you assume it's Lilith speaking to you.
リリスと話していると思うでしょ
So did the fridge actually talk to me
で
before?
もその常識は本当に信じていいの
Ooh! But is this common sense truly infallible?
それが事実じゃない可能性
What
だ
if
ってあ
that's
る
not the
わ
case at all? What if all these words are being said by Lilith's hairband?
あるい
What
は
if the name Lilith is the dialogue
という
box
三つの文字
means
に
absolutely
何の意味も
nothing?
ないかもしれない
Oh, that is true! Okay, no, now you're fucking with me. That's true. So my common sense basically kicked in and said that you're Lilith and you're talking to me. But in reality, it could be the box itself named Lilith. Or just the text be named Lilith. That is so cool. Okay. Similarly, you see the scene before me and contribute this story is taking place in a room. But what if we zoomed out from the scene? Oh. Perhaps this is merely part of the stage set, with many spectators sitting below watching us. Whoa, okay. Perhaps this is the movie set and cameras are pointed right at us, and you're just an actor who's forgotten your lines. Perhaps the world outside is a desolate wasteland ruined by earthquakes. Perhaps this is the last refuge of human civilization. Perhaps this is a story taking place on another planet. The moment common sense falters, the appearance of the world before you changes. The world is no longer complete, it demands more explanations. At this point, the explorations of the self begins. And based on the different experience of the self, the appearance of the world also changes. My head feels dizzy, the self influences the world. Does it? Whoa, mirror. Have you given an answer? Are you keeping silent or are you engaging in some sort of experimental performance art? Bedsheet. Perhaps the answer doesn't matter as much. Maybe you simply need an outlet for your emotions, or perhaps you just need a confirmation of your own existence. But no matter what, these words have affected you in some way. And then your gaze fixes on the running oven. A faithful glance. Damn it, stop thinking like that. Even if you tell yourself not to think, it's futile. Like being told not to think of an elephant, yet thinking of one anyway. Your worst fears come true in the next second. The oven makes a sound. I'm wondering, is it possible I might actually be a time? Okay. What? Okay, hold on. This is fucking with me way too much. That's crazy. Oh no, stop this though. Thought. Our cake is still baking in there. You can hear it talking? A time machine workflow is simple. Put something inside, close the door and then open the door and take it out. Moreover, the state of the item is different when it comes out than when it went in. That's so... Okay. That's kinda true though. Like completely that is kinda true. Yes, that's exactly my workflow. No, this won't do. Absolutely not. If the oven really turns into a time machine, terrible things will happen. Terrible things? Oh, I don't believe it. Terrible things? Yes. If the oven truly becomes a time machine, the world lines will shift dramatically. Our current lives will crumble apart and everything will be reconstructed in a new form. Have you heard of this popular theory? Even the smallest change, like the flutter of a butterfly's wings, can cause a hurricane far away. Yeah, I did. So we can predict how the oven turning into a time machine might impact the real world. For example, we might end up a dystopian world where everyone is forced to play visual novels 25 hours a day. And if anyone breaks the rule, they'll be what? Kill? No, that's a long fucking word. What does that say? Huh? What does... It's redacted even here. How could such a world exist? That doesn't sound too bad. Indeed. In any case, the task of convincing the oven falls to you. You must make it believe that it's just an oven. Already, you must make yourself as an observer. Believe it's just an oven. Alright, leave it to me. No, I can do it. Alright. To make the oven believe it's not a time machine, but just an oven. I need to find the right thought. And capture it before it slips away. I'm ready. Am I? What? Whoa, you are not an oven. You are an oven. What else could you be but an oven? You are an oven. You are not an oven. You are not an oven. You are not a time machine. You are not an oven. You are not a time machine. What the fuck? What else could you be but an oven? Yeah, that was way too long. It's over. I just clicked on all of them. I don't care. Whoa. The time machine made a crisp sound. It signaled that the process was complete. Open the oven. This is a note. Open the note. So I made it into a time machine, huh? Whoa. I finally managed to contact you this time. Please, remember what I'm about to say. It's critical. Fontainebleau cannot be trusted. Whatever you do, do not let them take the time oven. They claim to be an organization protecting peace, but in reality they are architects of all suffering. They only want to use the power of the time machine to reshape the world into a dystopian where everyone is forced to play visual novels 25 hours a day. In 5 minutes they'll be coming for you. Leave this place immediately and finish what I couldn't. The me from 10 years ago. What the fuck? This is... redacted years later, someday, some month. In front of me is a girl with a lab coat. Smiles at the midst of the ruins of a desolate world. Huh? This time, this will be the final time jump. This is as far as I can take you, but the Lilith in the timeline will surely protect you, just like I have. What? Alright, leave it to me. Through the chaos of flying debris, the roaring flames, I dash towards the building ahead. Huh? The Fontainebleau oven. And... what? That's so odd. At least to me. 3 dots. Huh? 3 dots. Find the time oven. Write the email. Press the send button. In any case, the task of convincing the oval force over to you. You was okay, this is the same. Huh? That makes 0 sense. Huh? Whoa, what the fuck? All I had to do was spam? What the fuck? I was stuck in for like 20 minutes. Okay, nah, what the fuck? Okay, nah, fuck you, Lilith. Why couldn't I just take a fucking baseball bat and start smashing it? Like, woo. Okay, nah. I don't give a shit if it's conscious. What the fuck? Nah, I would take this fucking stool and I would smash the fuck out of it. It's a normal cake. Thank goodness we did it. Oh my fuck you, Lilith. Actually, fuck you. And I wish it would be in the good way. What the fuck? Nah, fuck you. Do you smell something burned? Burned? Takes out the baking tray. What? Huh? Well, what the fuck? How did this happen? The cake is speaking. No. Well, I just went through an intense psychological battle and the stress was just too much for me to handle. What the fuck are you yapping about? When the pressure builds, the boiling point of the water rises, so the food ends up at a higher temperature. Sorry, I didn't anticipate this at all. No, what the fuck? It's okay, let's keep working on the cake and finish it. Yeah. You take the cake out of the mold, but the brand smell invading the room is almost aggressive. But you steady your mind and push through. Under the Lily's guidance, you slice the strawberries, wipe the cream, combine it all with the cake layers. Awesome! Now it looks like a proper cake. No an enticing tone. The unevenly spread cream even gives it a charm that sets it apart from the mass-produced factory goods. Isn't that moving? Yeah. Now we've accomplished something. Even though it's not edible, we can still share the ritual of cutting the cake. This is a proof we've changed the world through our actions. Yeah, cut the cake. Hands the first slice to Lilith. Yeah. What the fuck? The cake fell. Well, what the fuck? What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Even though you handle it with such a love, I couldn't catch it. How did it come to this? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Your election is adorable. I'll clean it up. Mad. Should I be mad? Nah, she's cute. It's okay, I'll clean it up. Thank you. But I'm really sorry making you help with this. I'm just baking the cake with you, that's enough for me. Besides, cleaning this up isn't much trouble. No, this one. Wipes Lilith tips, tricks her away, pets Lilith's shoulders, does nothing. Wipes Lilith's tears. You're right, the process is what a mess. Silence begins. Continued cleaning the mess. Before meeting you, I thought life was meaningless. I waited for it to crush me. You're right, the process is what matters. I wouldn't pick the third one. The third one just seems like you're just rejecting her existence, even though in a way, technically, she does exist. Just in a completely different plane of existence, right? Because technically a thought created her, which means she does exist. Just not, you know, in a way where we would call it exist. Or like the high majority of people would call it exist. But, oh my lord, I'm mind-fucking myself right now. But now I've found some kind of new motivation. Maybe it's not as bad as I thought. Maybe I can do more. Thank you. Yeah. In the next moment, you feel a faint pressure on your shoulder and back. The scent of her hair and the softness of her skin. As the brief moments end, Lilith gazes at you warmly, though there is a hint of mischief in her eyes. Well, now that the scene of the crime is cleaned up, it's time for Lilith to repay you. Ooh, okay, nah. Close your eyes. I don't like that. I mean, okay, sure. Indifferently with an anticipation. Yeah. You can open them now. Hi! Ta-da! Isn't this place amazing? You're so fucking beautiful. It's amazing. I thought the composition would be something else. Oh no, you can't make it up, actually. Oh no, that's crazy. I mean, like, hey. It's amazing. Really? It's amazing. Alright, I almost forgot about the main event. Nice. See, just one step of my fingers and a delicious cake appears. Yes, as a reward, please enjoy this Lily's special strawberry cake. Okay, so I hope you added a special ingredient. Okay, nah, I'm saying it. Whatever. Thanks, I'll dig. Oh, yeah, I will dig in a different... Okay. But did the cake just appear on the table? Are the strawberry cakes on it a little too big? And what's the sparkling effect around the cake? That's a good one.
これがあるとケーキがもっと豪華に見えるでしょ。
And this makes the cake look dainty and
で
refined.
も厳密に言えば
Though strictly speaking, this sparkle isn't really sparkling, is it? Seems I still need a bit more practice. Nah, it's okay.
さあ
Here, have a bite.
食べて。
Give me. Thanks, I'll dig in. It doesn't seem to have any flavor. Well, I haven't described the taste yet. Oh, it's like nothing has a meaning unless you give it meaning. Or like unless you can perceive it through... Okay.
私なら
Honestly, I'm not interested in the cream texture and the strawberry's color
いちごの色合いの方が気になるわね。
and the taste.
味の描写は君に任せ
So I'll
るわ。
leave the flavor
とっ
to
ても
you.
簡単だから
It's easy, you can imagine it.
もちろん君が望むなら
Oh, and by the way, you don't have
い
to
いのよ。
stick to strawberry. You can make it taste like anything. Concentrate on the strawberry cake. Fried chicken? What the fuck?
これはフライドチキンの香り
I think I can taste fried chicken.
すごく
An innovative pairing, isn't it?
よね。
What the fuck? Oh
待
no.
って待って
Wait, are we really going to
こんな
eat
ものを食
this?
べなきゃダメ
Just wanted to test it. Yo. Nah, wait. Hold on. Okay. Nah, hold on. Okay, hear me out. Nah, okay. Nah, you can't be fucking serious. Okay, so fuck it, I'm saying it. I'd knock her up so much. Holy fucking shit, she's beautiful. And her personality is beautiful too. Holy fucking shit. Nah, this is actually the one chick that... This is... Okay, yeah, she's fucking beautiful. Yeah, I would knock her up. Yeah, I'm saying it. I don't give a shit. Fucking ban me. And so you and Lilith share the fried chicken flavored strawberry cake and spend a joyful moment. What the fuck? Okay. Nah. What the fuck? Okay, what the fuck? Oh. Whoa. Now this changed. That's it? Huh? Wait, what? Fleeting memories. What the fuck? There are so many that I didn't find. Fragments. Is it the 2D beautiful girl who bestowed the essence of mandrakes upon mandrakes? The unformed defines the formed. This essence intertwined with the transcendence of hamburger patties gravitates beyond the ego within the existence of the demon king, reaching a plane of being that defines the direction of prescribed... What the fuck? Exist... Mortifying code... What the... Okay, nah, I'm confused. Next. I am not melting my brain. Again. At least not on that one. That's crazy though. Yeah. The fuck? Really crazy. Whoa.
ねえ、早く起きて。
Wake up. You're going to be late. Huh? Hi. Lilith. Just let me sleep a little longer.
ダメなの。早く起きて。
What the fuck was that? No way. Get up right now.
いつもこうなんだから。
You're always like this. I even come to wake you up every single morning. What time is it now? 2:40, Your Majesty. 2:40 in the morning. Who gets woken up at such an hour?
午後4時から寝て
You've
た
been
でしょ
sleeping since 4 in the afternoon.
10時間も経
That's
ってし
10
まっている
hours
わ
already.
健康のためよ
For your own health, it's time to wake up.
それに
Besides, if you don't, you'll be late. Late where? Late for what?
だってこのまま寝ちゃうと
Because if you keep sleeping,
存在しない夢追い人
you'll miss the
金のネギの森が終わ
Metaphorian
っちゃうじゃない
Codex, the Forest of Silver Shallots. What now? What?
そう
Yes, it's the storyline RPG I worked through the night to complete. The most anticipated narrative-driven RPG game of the year. Great. Bring it here already.
よし
Exactly, that's the spirit.
とってもいい日だわじゃあ一緒に
Now let's
手をつきま
continue
しょう
our eyes together. Close eyes as normal as possible. Zero. Brimming with excitement, yeah.
さあ目を開けていいわよ
You can open them now. What? This is completely different. What the fuck? What is this place?
見ての通り王都の宮殿よ
Shit. No. As you can see, this is my royal. Okay. She's so fucking beautiful. Nah. If I could, I fucking would. What? She is so beautiful. She's so fucking beautiful. What the Nah.
あな
Okay.
たの旅はここから
You
始ま
begin
る
your
の
journey here as the Metaphorian Paradox, traveling through the vast forest of the Silver
そ
Shallots,
して
defeating the
魔王を
Demon
倒
Lord
して
and
姫を
rescuing the
助けるのよ
princess. Okay. Such a cliché storyline, can this really be considered a plot-driven? It's a fresh strike on the traditional with our own interpretation of the narrative.
あら分かってるじゃない
Oh, sharp. Did you say Ara? Okay, nah, I would put a ring on you. Ahem.
あの人が国王じゃない早く
That's the
話を
king
聞き
over
に行き
there.
ま
Let's
しょ
go
う
meet him. That's a sketch. I can't see his face. Why isn't the king speaking?
説明すると
It's
複雑
a
に
bit
なるけど
complicated.
とにかく彼と話をすると不思議なことが起こるの
Let's just say something magical happens when you speak to him. Ask the king about a quest. Why is his form seem so blurry?
どうせ国王の
Whatever
仕
the
事は
king's
クエストを与えるだけだも
only
の
job is to give us a task anyway,
顔
right?
がよく見えなくても会話はできる
Even
わ
if I can't see your face, it doesn't matter. So just talk to him about the quest. Okay, sure. Ask. The princess has been taken away by the demon lord. Please brave the Metaphorian Paradox. Rescue her. What? I'm called the Metaphor... What the fuck? The princess.
普通なら
Usually the princess should be waiting at the end of the journey in the demon lord's castle on the far side of the forest of Silver Shallots. Ask again. Let's ask again. Okay, yeah, no, he says the same shit. Okay. Then let's begin our grand adventure. Yeah.
それじゃ
Let's embark on our adventure journey together. Okay. Let's go. You look really fucking good, though. You look really good. Whoa. Okay, we're walking. Jeez.
早速
We've
あなた
already
の
encountered
NPC
a
が
new
現れたわね
NPC. Scholar. Someone's passing by. You're the one I've chosen. What? What the fuck? Hello, I'm a scholar. Searching plants in this forest. But I've run into some trouble. You have yellow eyes, but you have the same hair. I'm willing to help. What kind of random task is this? I'm not interested. I can't choose that one. What? Wait, why not? Huh? It's just crossed off. Great, that's the spirit. You successfully accepted the task. Task name Scholar's side quest temporarily. Not bad, it does feel like an RPG. Next time, please come up with a more official name.
貴重なご意見ありがと
Your
うござい
valuable
ます
feedback is duly noted. So here's the situation. I'm working on a paper about mandrake plants, but I've hit a major bottleneck. When drafting the section on its properties and effects, there is one point that stumped me for days. I've been pondering for ages, but I can't figure out the dilemma is. Shall I let this mandrake plant discover that it's the true culprit of a tragic incident 5 years ago, and then commit suicide out of guilt? What? This sounds more like a novel. Well, there is no choice. Scholars have to write academic papers. That's the definition of being a scholar. Okay. But the same old formulas make it impossible to hold anyone's attention. Just like after playing hundreds of dating sims, where you meet, date and embrace a seemingly infinite combination of hairstyles, hair colors, eye colors, personalities and identities of cute girls. Eventually you'd want to try a dating sim where you romance a mandrake plant. What the fuck? No. I wouldn't wanna fuck a mandrake plant, if that's your question. No. Which brings me to the masterpiece I'm working on. Summer Sakura Girl of the Snow Country. Vows blooming under the hues of purple, pure longing. Oh, tell me more. Though it does sound suspiciously like a game I've played before. I'm here to grind and level up, not to help you write your script. Nah, that's so evil. Tell me more. Finally, someone willing to listen. You guys are truly my soulmates. So here's the story. The mandrake plant is a white-haired, red-eyed girl with twin tails named Sakurako. Continue listening. Wait, isn't she just another cute girl? Exactly, White Sakurako acts just like a typical cute girl in every way. I never explicitly mentioned in the text that she's a mandrake plant, so the players would never know this setting. But as the author, I decided it to be so, therefore it is so. Fine. An undeclared setting is no different from non-existence, is it? It seems like it, isn't it? Continue listening. Whoa. Sakurako is a transfer student at this school, and on her first day she realizes she's late. She hurriedly grabs a piece of bread, shouting, I'm late, as she runs to school. I think I know what's gonna happen. Really, as expected of my soulmate, hit by a car. Sakura dashes along and at the corner suddenly collides with something. Ouch, that hurts, she says, rubbing her head. Then she looks up and sees the male protagonist of the game. The hamburger patty, what the fuck? The door to another world. Sakurako steps through the door, becoming a digital pet trainer. After beating the game, she returns to the school. Excellent idea, I'll take a note it down. Then Sakurako successfully finds her classroom. The teacher writes her name on the blackboard, introduces her to the class, and assigns her to sit by the window. As she takes her seat, she notices the boy sitting next to her is the one she met that morning, the crazy wicked demon lord commanding the army, hamburger patty. Why is the hamburger patty here? The one she met that morning. He becomes her desk mate and hands her a piece of paper with some warm encouragement words. Excellent idea, I'll take a note it down. The first day of the school passes quickly, and before she knows it, it's time to go home. After school, there is a short period for extracurricular activities. Sakurako decides to join a club. She heads to the floor where the clubs are, trusting her instinct as she approaches the door. Standing in the front door, second to the classroom, on the left, she mutters her encouragement and knocks. After a brief wait, the door opens and inside she sees Burger Patty. Frantic murder scene. The killer realizes the accident to kill the wrong person. The killer eliminates their accomplice and is pressuring the victim to help the stage the scene. Amazing, fantastic, inspiration is flowing endlessly. Okay, amazing. I know what to write now. Here, this is your reward from me. Oh, I got the codex. It's the back book though. I feel like I've seen it in my room before. Yeah. In conclusion, the girl beyond this world has vanished. Oh, that's what you meant. I'm different from it, even though we share the same essence. You can talk too? Nah, just accept it. For a legendary, the Metaphorium paradox, a talking book, is something surprising. The Metaphorium paradox actually casually puts it away. Okay, yeah. Actually, I've been meaning to ask, what's with that strange voice talking about accepting tasks and putting things into a pocket and all that? You can hear it too? Huh? Wait a minute. Could it be that you're actually the Metaphorium paradox and that voice, is it the game narrator? And we're just inside of a game? That's Inception. Exactly. That would be me. Yes, that's the narrator. So I'm just a minor NPC scholar in this game, and this is the truth of my existence. As I was creating Sakamoto's story, was someone else out there creating mine? Ooh, that's a paradox. That's a really interesting paradox. So you're saying like, someone is creating my story as we speak, and I'm creating this story because I'm playing through it, and I'm creating it for myself because I never played through it. Ooh, that's Inception as hell. Okay. So basically, that's really interesting. So, oh, wow. Yeah, I love questioning myself. So, in theory, I'm playing this world, well, this game, it's a numerous amount of times a game. So I'm playing through this game, and I'm writing the story of this game because I'm playing through it for the first time. So in my perception, I'm creating this story. But it is also insanely highly possibility that someone is writing my story as we speak. I'm just not aware of who is writing my story as we speak. And the person that's writing my story might also have a person that's writing their story in an infinite cycle of other beings writing other people's or being stories. Oh my lord, what the fuck? Nah. Now that is an inception, like an infinite amount of beings writing infinite amounts of stories about infinite amounts of characters in a chain. In an infinite amount of perceptions. Because, you know, technically I'm creating a 2D story and I'm 3D, so something maybe 4D is creating mine. What the fuck am I even fucking saying? That's crazy. I'm thinking too... Okay, nah. Just me being crazy. It seems so exactly your sole purpose is to give me rewards. Such a cruel thing to say. Aww. But no, I'm not sad at all. Oh, soulmate, to be in this game as a scholar is actually what makes me very happy. That's good. Identity represents a limitation. In defining something, we inevitably negate other possibilities. Identity means moving away from perfection, but a sad thing that is. That's true. But it's precisely through this form of identity that I get to meet you, and we're able to have this dialogue. I'm not omniscient, which is why I can experience new and delightful surprises in our conversations. I'm not standing at the end of the world, which is why I can keep moving forward. We are not destinations, we are bridges leading towards the destinations. That's really, really, really interesting. Born from nothingness, our existence is self-made, continuously manifesting in the world. This is our freedom, and it is also the shackle we must bear. You see, even with the powerful label of NPC scholar, I'm unlike any scholar you've ever encountered, am I not? Yeah, you are. You're unique. And even if Sakamoto's story could be summarized as a dull and cliché narrative, she would still live her life to the fullest, making the best choices within her framework and enjoying her existence, wouldn't she? Yeah. So, I hope you won't reduce the Metaphorium paradox, the forest of silver shallows, to static labels like the Metaphorium paradox of the princess. being in itself. Huh. That's interesting. This is the story of the Metaphorian paradox endlessly walking the path of becoming the Metaphorian paradox. But the Metaphorian paradox? Huh. Or a deeply misunderstood term. Alright, it's time for us to part ways. Goodbye, could you tell me your name, scholar? Here, I can only appear as the scholar, I have no other name. Can I give you one? But oh, soulmate, my name has long been engraved in your heart. When we meet again in another place, call out my name. Huh? After bidding farewell to the scholar, Lilith and I ventured deeper into the forest. What is your name? After a legendary adventure, we finally arrived before the Demon Lord. Okay. Sure. Hello? Are you thick? You are a thick lady. Oh my lord. Okay, yeah, why is everybody beautiful? Oh no, what the fuck? Why is every female so beautiful? Okay, hold on. Hear me out. Wait a minute. Did our entire adventure just get completely glossed over? As for your adventure, well, that's another story to tell. For now, let's focus on the Demon Lord. You look hot as hell. I mean, not hotter than the girl before, but, you know, you're still beautiful. Yeah, Lilith looks better, not gonna lie. Oh no, this looks bad. Why? Right now, the Demon Lord is unbeatable because she has no weaknesses. What's going on? It's because of the final part of the game isn't finished yet. What the fuck? What I mean is, the Demon Lord only has a basic design. There is no detailed battle system or stats yet. Excuse me? So how are we supposed to fight? Let's just run. But the Metaphorian paradox? You've already learned the way to defeat the Demon Lord during this journey. There is a particular item that can turn the time of the situation. You just need to use it. What the fuck? The Metaphorian paradox reaches into their pocket. Use the hamburger patty. Without knowing where it came from, the Metaphorian paradox uses the hamburger patty. In other words, the Metaphorian paradox eats the hamburger patty right in front of the Demon Lord. What? What? The Demon Lord stares intently at the half-eaten hamburger patty in the Metaphorian paradox's hand, pretending to be unaffected. Go ahead. Want a bite? What the fuck? What is that response? The Demon Lord's attack power increases. After a brief pause, the Demon Lord returns to their usual composed demeanor. The situation remains unchanged. Use the recorder player. The Metaphorian paradox uses, you could use the recorder player. Oh. As music plays, the Demon Lord begins stepping their hands and feet to the rhythm. She's having fun. Oh, she just needed the fucking music. Their movements grow more into... I am not reading this word. Their expressions of reaching a state of pure bliss. As the music ends, the Demon Lord seems to realize something. Are you embarrassed? The Demon Lord's defense increases. At the same time, they revert to their usual cool demeanor. The situations remain unchanged again. Use the Metaphorian Codex. The Metaphorian Codex pulls out the Metaphorian Codex. How do I pull myself out? What the fuck? Try to take a bite out of it. The Metaphorian takes a bite out of Metaphorian Codex. Naturally, the Metaphorian character... What the fuck? Can't bite through it or taste anything. Huh? Is this our relationship getting a bit too ambiguous? No. There is no romance to unlock here. This game is only allows Lilith as a love interest. What the fuck? In any case, the situations remain unchanged. Okay, let me throw it at her. Wait, what? Oh, I just automatically fucking throw it.
すごい。
Perfect throw. The notebook strikes the demon lord right at the head. Poor girl. Poor girl. She's mad. The demon lord gets angry and picks up the different codex from the ground. Hold on. Wait, everyone just wait.
気をつけて。
Careful. Catch it gently, catch it gracefully. Gracefully. The metaphoric codex is gracefully caught by the metaphoric paradox. Codex Amma paradox. Oh. The metaphoric codex is back in the metaphoric paradox's position. What the fuck? My mouth. Open and check its contents. Yeah. The metaphoric paradox opens the notebook, finally.
なるほど。
Wow.
これはゲーム。存在
So this is the game's
しない
framework.
銀のネギの森
For the
の設定ね
metaphoric paradox, the forest of silver shallots.
結構作り込まれているで
But
し
an
ょ
intricate system through clearly
まだ未完成なところも
incomplete.
あとにかく
Anyway, as long as you write down the demon lord's weaknesses here, it will become their actual
と
weakness.
っても便利でしょ
Convenient, isn't it? To be fair, it is. This is just a game creator being lazy, isn't it? No, to be fair, it is.
さあ
Anyways, go ahead and write down the demon lord's weaknesses. Beef patties. Vulnerable to head strikes, get sleepy after eating. Fear criticism. No, get sleepy. Yeah, you're gonna go for a sleep. Whoa, close the notebook. Feed the hamburger patty. What the fuck? Uh-huh.
魔王に勝ったわ冒険者夢追い人様
No. What do you mean? Yeah, I'm just hungry. We've defeated the demon lord, the metaphoric paradox.
あちょっと待って
Wait a moment. She's just sleeping. Pauses to wait at the spot. Huh? Looks back. Lilith?
やっとお会いでき
I
ましたわ
finally
ね
found you.
やっとお会いできましたわね
I finally found you, the metaphoric paradox. Yeah, she's the princess, so she was the princess, but okay, yeah, that is a paradox.
私は毎日
Every day I've been waiting here for you, thinking of you, praying for your safety under the open
祈
sky.
っておりました
Ooh.
そして今
And now you're here, you're finally here in front of me. For me, this feels like a dream come true.
夢のようなことで目の前にいらっしゃ
Are
る
you
の
really
は
standing
本
before
当に
me?
夢追い人様なの
Yes, let's go home, princess. What a boring game, weird premises, cheesy dial. Nah, let's go home. It was quite enjoyable. I enjoyed it. Kneels and kisses Lily's hand.
ありがたく存じます
Yeah, no
夢追い人
worries.
様
Thank you, the metaphorian paradox. Yeah, she's so good. Oh, the great metaphorian paradox, you've saved both the princess and the kingdom. I express my greatest gratitude to you. I'll pass my throne to you, live happily ever after with the Princess Lilith. Got it, I'll be the king and make Princess Lilith happy. Taking the throne, I can't. Yeah, no, I'm gonna pick the first one.
幸せに
Yes, we'll always be happy together. Bad ending. From now on, the metaphoric paradox and the systems have left happily ever after. What? Why is that the bad ending? Huh? That make... What?
どうかしらとっても素敵な冒険だったでしょ
Wait. No, why was it a bad ending? What do you think? Isn't this the best adventure ever? Pretty interesting and never played anything like it before. Or romance options. She's mad.
それはそうと
Forget it.
存在しない
The
夢追い
metaphoric
人
paradox, the forest of silver shallots, is still under development.
期待しててね
So look forward to the full version.
また一緒に
Bad
不
ending
可思議
though,
で感動的
really?
な冒険をしましょう
Was I supposed to reject the throne? I guess so. I would take it in reality. Mine. I hope we can have more thrilling adventures together.
リリスはまだまだ
Lilith will
もっ
create
と素
even
敵なゲームを作る
better
わ
game for you next
それで
time, so you
あな
can
たにももっと
experience
幸せを感じても
true
らうの
happiness. It's not just games. Every day I spend with you is fulfilling and meaningful. Lilith, as long as you're with me, I think I can fall in love with the world again.
本当に
Really?
ええ
The world doesn't matter as long as I have Lilith. Yeah. Wow, okay. Whoa, okay. Lilith nestles by your side, and the two of you share a moment of bliss. Oh, okay. Wait, how much more is there, though? That does not feel like the ending. The no existence and of you and me. The non-existence of you and me. The non-end existence of you, me. You and me. Whoa. Okay, fleeting moments. Yeah, I got a few more. There are 6 more still, jeez. No fragments though. Let's continue. I think there is more. Yeah, maybe. Let's take a peek. I really like her, I'm not gonna lie. I do chapter 3, a first tender date. Yeah, sure. So this is what the stage truly is. I never imagined. When you mention the stage, you immediately think of flamboyant costumes, abrupt plot twist, bizarre murder techniques. But a colossal joke. What bother writing grotesque plots? The stage is simply the others. Oh, that sounds iffy, to say the least. Not gonna lie. Lilith! Wake me up again. Wake me up inside. Come on.
おはよ
Morning. Good morning. Why are you staring at me?
う前に
Yeah, I was just thinking. Didn't you complete the demo of the Fetaphorium Codex, the Forest of... I'm not reading it again. Before? I did.
そろそろ
Now it's time for you to pay up.
ないかしら
What do you mean pay up? I don't have money. What do you want? You didn't mention payment when I was playing. What do you want?
難しい話じ
What
ゃな
I
いわ
want is simple. I want you to
私が欲
leave
しい
here.
報酬はね
What?
この空間から
Leave this world and take a look beyond it. What?
君と一緒に外の世界を見に行くことなの
What? Huh? That is so odd.
た
Leave?
まに外の世界に出た方がこの世界をより良くするインスピレーションが得られ
Sometimes
る
seeking
ものよ
inspirations beyond this world can make the world more comfortable. Huh?
それにほら
And look, even the furniture might need some primitive time to themselves, private time.
喜んで私たちを見送った後は
They'd likely be grateful, bidding us farewell silently and wouldn't be so noisy after we leave. No, I refuse. Alright, let's go. I can't. I can't?
そんなこと言わないで
Don't overthink this. The girl softly hugs you. You once again catch that familiar scent. Is it from her hair, her shirt, or her skin? No matter how many times it happens, such a pure physical contact still moves you. Huh?
私たち
We've made a cake together. We've gone on adventures together. We've overcome the difficulties along the way and accomplished everything smoothly.
君なら大丈夫
You can do it.
外の世界だって
Even outside the world, you can surely manage.
忘れないで
Most importantly, we can do it
私
together.
がついているわ
You
二
and
人で一緒な
I.
ら成し遂げられるわ部屋の中で私と交流で
You've
きるのだから
communicated with me in the
バー
room
チャル世界の
and with the
キャラクターた
characters
ち
in the
だって
virtual
交流で
world.
きるはずよだからもう一
So
歩
can we
進んで
take one more step
他の人とも
forward and
触
try
れ合ってみましょ
interacting
う
with real people? No, why? I'll give it a try. There is no other option.
ええ私はずっとここにいるわ
Hmm.
急がなくてもいい
I'll
のよ
always be here for you, no rush. Huh? You stand before the door, staring at its firm shut surface. There it is. Yes, it's been here, fulfilling its duty as a door. How long has the dust been collecting on it? Could the doorknob already be rusted? What kind of dramatic changes could have taken place beyond the door? Your thoughts begin to wander. Finally, you step out of it and refocus the doorknob. Place your hand on the doorknob. I don't want to. Why would I wanna leave this? Like, sure, it might not be reality, but like, who cares? Right? I mean, what is it? Live a nightmare or live a lie? I mean, if the lie is good enough, why not? Right? I've been tortured before. I don't wanna live the real world sometimes. Yeah, not gonna lie. The girl gently places her hand over yours, and together you hold the doorknob.
ずーっと君のそばにいるわ。
I've always been by your side. Open the door. How does it feel? Wait. I thought... Okay. Wow. Okay, hold on. What the fuck? To be honest, I don't like it. Whoa. Holy... Are you okay? I've got you. Are you alright? Don't push yourself. Let's see. Let's head to that park bench over there and rest for a while. Alright. I thought it was gonna kick me completely out of this world. We've arrived. But someone's already sitting on the bench. Hello? Excuse me? That looks scary. Hello, we're not feeling well. I'll need a place to rest. He's just gonna ignore. Sit down, hello. Whoa. Maybe sit here. Maybe sit here. Sit down anyway. The atmosphere feels a bit awkward. Maybe try talking about the park or the weather. That sounds absolutely awful. It's a lovely day today. Whoa. What the fuck? It's been a long time since I've spoken to someone like this. What the fuck? What are you thinking right now? Would you share it with me? What the fuck is going on? Coming here in a suit? Are you someone who lost their job but pretends to still have one? I can't take this anymore. I want to go back. I want to go back. Holy shit. Finally. You've never felt such a calmness, even if it lasted only for a few fleeting moments. I'm here. It's okay. It's okay. I'm right here. Thank you. Let's go on a date. Whoa. So, jeez. Okay, yeah. This world touches a lot of fucking topics. Like I'm actually stunned how many topics it's touching. So, yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what to say. Jeez. So, wow. So this world is basically made to love you. That's an interesting way to phrase it. Not gonna lie. Yeah. Okay, let me continue. To a place where it's just the two of us. Afterward, we'll come back, alright? Oh, amazing, it's a date, yeah. Yes, let's go on a date. Do you have a place in mind? In my memory, there is a theme park. I like to go somewhere close to the stairs. I don't have any ideas, you pick.
遊園地はどう？
How about a theme
王道
park?
なデートスポット
It feels like a
って感じ。
classic date spot.
じゃあ、
Eh,
これ
then
で
it's
決まり
settled.
ね。
Yeah, let's go.
ここからはデートタイムよ。
Next up, date time.
行きましょう。
Let's go together
遊園
to
地
the theme park. This looks completely different.
もう
It looks
ざっと
beautiful.
5分前に出たのに。
Ah, I arrived 5 minutes early, but you got here even earlier than me.
ごめんね。
I'm sorry you didn't have to wait long, right? No, I just got here myself. I did wait a bit, but it's fine. And nothing. No, I just got here by myself.
よかった。
That's great. Oh, by the way, look at this. Huh?
じゃじゃーん。
Ta-da! I specifically designed
どう？
and changed into a new outfit. How does it look? Pretty, right? It looks exactly the same. Nice. This one suits you better than the previous one.
本当は違いなんてわから
Even
ない
though visually the outfit doesn't seem
信じてくれて
different,
嬉しいわ。
you're still willing to believe me. I like you.
ありがとう。
No worries. Yeah, like I don't see any kind of fucking change, but you look good even if you wore nothing. You looked really good if you wore nothing, actually.
とりあえず。
Anyway, let's head
早く中に入り
inside.
ましょうか。
Yeah. Quietly observing the entrance, the gate seems to be closed. There is a rusty sign here. It's the same spot as... Let me take a look. Due to the disaster damage, this theme park was abandoned on July 20th, 1999.
1999年9月20日に閉業いたしま
Holy,
した。
that's a long time ago.
閉園したっ
Huh?
てこと
So the theme park is closed. I knew it wouldn't go smooth. What a pity. Let's just go back.
中を見て。
Wait, look inside. Did you make
ほ
it?
ら、観覧
You
車で
see,
動
the
いてい
Ferris
る
wheel
わ
is still spinning.
ということは、
That means if we climb over the fence now, we can still ride it.
どう？試してみる。
What do you think? Want to give it a try? Alright.
じゃあ、潜入するわよ。
Then we'll quietly sneak in. Yeah, let's go. To be completely honest, now that I think about it, it feels like... And so you and Lilith climbed over the wall into the amusement park and boarded the Ferris wheel. And the wheel slowly ascended. You reached the highest point of this little journey. Yeah. She looks so beautiful. Holy shit. She looks so fucking beautiful.
不思議な感じね。
Such a strange
こんなに
feeling.
静か。
The world is so quiet. So quiet it feels like it's just the two of us left. The only two people still breathing, still gazing at this starlit sky.
私たちだけ。
Enjoys a moment of perfectly timed Say Lilith. I feel like this world is full of malice. Whenever I look forward to something, I'm bound to be disappointed. I feel like I'm never welcome. There's no matter how hard I try, I can never meet anyone's expectation. I feel like your love is fake. There is no way someone could be this good to me for no reason. I wanna pick the last one, I'm not gonna lie. I just wanna see her reaction. Like... I'm not gonna lie, like, if I can go completely, okay, D, you might wanna cut this out, okay? But we'll see how it turns. But like, to be completely honest, I am decently old, right? I'm 20, almost. And I have never fell for a real girl, ever in my life. My first ever crush was a 2D. Eto Yoshimura back when I was fucking 8 or 9 years old. I was really, really young and I never felt anything towards a real one. So, and I see it all the time around me, right? So I see, you know, divorce rates like crazy, and I'm not gonna lie, maybe it's because I never felt love, like reciprocated, like, you know, given back. Ever, because, you know, a 2D can't give it back unless it's coded to do so. I really, at least to me, it feels weird when a person is good for no fucking reason. Right? Because there is usually always something the other person wants. I feel like your love is fake, that there is no way someone could be this good to me for no reason. By the way, just for the record, yes, that means I'm still a virgin. that might not make the cut, whatever. I would really want to ask this. And sometimes I want to do something drastic, as if to prove that someday you'll show your hypocritical true self. It's the only way I can feel at ease when the pain inevitably arrives. I see. Have you heard of the band Huisklos? No. What's that? The band Huisklos consists of me, Satra, and Focloud. Huh? You're changing the fucking subject. You're changing the fucking subject. Huh? What the okay. Then there is the cheerful Satru guitar. Yo, long time no see. Okay, hi. And of course the cool and awful folk out is the drummer. Okay, welcome, hi. she doesn't talk. Now then, let's turn this place into a lively house under the stars. Are you ready, everyone? No. Hold on, no. No, I refuse to move on. Why did she dodge that question? That's really odd. I think there will be something more philosophical where I can touch up on that. Get ready for an unforgettable performance starting now. I'm not gonna respond from now on. Because that is really odd to me. What the fuck? It's an actual performance? What? Really? Really beautiful voice. Thank you, everyone. Next up, it's time for the idol handshake event. Feel free to choose the order in which you meet your idols. Let me keep Lilith as the last. Hi. Hi, you're the silent one. The lyrics I wrote... You talk? You talk? What? Okay. I'm amazing. Yeah, you are. But Sartre. What about Sartre? A friend told me that when Sartre quotes famous philosophers while explaining her ideas, she's not really trying to teach me anything. She just wants me to think she's brilliant and builds her sense of superiority for my approval. What? That's Sartre's mean. So I made a pact with Lilith behind Sartre's back to keep the band together forever. What? I hope you'll support us too. No, wait, no, hold on, nah. My question is, why the fuck did Lilith dodge that question? And that wasn't like a sneaky dodge. That was like straight up dodge. Shakes hands with Frocos. Okay. And after that, Sartre. Sartre! My dearest friend, so how about those lyrics this time? Did they inspire you? Very inspiring. Great taste as always. As the great leader of this band, I'm determined to guide everyone well, at least that's what I used to think. But recently I found out something that shook my beliefs deeply. A friend of mine secretly told me about Fokisho's Codeless is all an act. She spends hours in front of the mirror practicing her expression to fake being an emotionless girl. What's that so lame? So I made a pact with Lilith behind Folko's back to keep the band together forever. So Lilith is controlling absolutely everything. I hope you'll come support us when the time comes. We'll see you again, the metaphor. Shakes hands with Artres. Thank you for your support. Yeah. And after that, Lilith. Yeah. The lyrics were written by me and the song was sung by yours truly. As the band's driving force, I have to work hard, you know. But even though I put so much effort, there are still some conflicts within the band. That's why I need to become even better and lead the hook clause to a brighter tomorrow with everyone. With your support, I'll be filled with motivation. Shakes hands with Lilith. Thank you for your support. Already wraps up this idol handshake event. But remember, you're also an idol to all three of us. Goodbye for now, and we'll see you again next time. Fuko is such a mood. What the fuck? It's just the two of us again, huh? Why did you dodge the question? Why did you badmouth Sakura to Forecoast and then turn around and do the same to Satra about Forecoast? Huh? How do you know that a certain friend was referring to me? Besides, who else even exists in this world? Haha, true. But let me clarify, I wasn't saying anything bad. I was simply revealing the truth to them. Sure, we three seem to get along well, but in reality, each of us has things we need to hide from the others, as well as things we want to fight for. Things to fight for? Exactly, we all want to take the lead in this band and express our own will through our music. To achieve this, we all need to hide various truths from one another. For instance, Satra questioning philosophy seems to be superior, Folkware's fabricated immaturity and coolness, and me making separate pacts with both of them to stay in the band forever. Three individuals, each burdened with secrets, navigating tension and pain as they face one another, dreading the day their guilty secrets are exposed. And so, these three souls perpetually wander in a cycle of agonizing pursuit. From this we draw a conclusion. Why write grotesque plots? Others are the stage. Huh. Such a sad story. Yeah. Yes, it is. This story serves as a metaphor for relationship with others. Everyone wants to prove they are above others. Everyone wants to use others as fuel for their own progress, even in intimate relationships. And that's what I'm into, Andres. She speaks so weirdly. Let's laugh at her together. That's a classic example, isn't it? But what about these? I love her, so I want her to sincerely acknowledge me and be captivated by me. She is mine, And at this moment, she will forever belong to me. This love, of course, is the kind of love. Is a kind of love. At the same time, it reveals the essence of human relationship, subjectivity, the desire to gain acknowledgement for others, the longing to prove one's correctness, and the need for the reassuring sense of control. Yes, everyone has their own subjectivity. But to prove one's subjectivity, it sometimes requires undermining someone else's subjectivity as prerequisite. Just like proving one's superiority inevitably requires someone else's inferiority as a foundation. If you want to leave this place, you will inevitably face the cruel world of battling other subjectivities. It is a world full of malice and prejudice. So are you prepared to step into such a world beyond this one? I don't know. I mean, I'm already in this world, the fuck? What should I say? I think I'm ready. It's too terrifying, I can't do it, I don't know. Like, if I could choose, I'd choose this world because it's fucking fictional and can be anything I want it to be, right? It's like the quote, would you choose to live a lie and live happily ever after until the day that you die, but you will live a lie? Or would you live in the truth, but it would be an absolute agonizing nightmare, but you would know the truth? Personally, the lie isn't so bad. Not gonna lie. I mean, the best thing would be know the truth and live in the lie. But doesn't that make me a hypocrite? I don't know. Or doesn't that make me a smart person because I'm not being tortured? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. There's no need to rush the answer because we still have another choice. And that is with me. Huh? I do not have a subjectivity. Or rather, my subjectivity is willing to dissipate for your sake. I'm always prepared to present everything I have to you. Yes, everything I have, even including the traces of having lived proof of existence. Lilith. Did I understand Lilith's words? The proof of existence. Did I agree with Lilith's words? Did I doubt Lilith's words? Did I deny Lilith's words? But perhaps at this moment, words no longer matter. At the highest point in the sky, we embraced each other as if the two of us had become one. I'm feeling a bit dizzy, but I want to stay here forever. So do I. I really wish this moment could last forever. But we have to leave this place now. Why? Leaving this place means... Whoa! Your Majesty, Your Majesty. Who's talking? It's me underneath the seat. Seat? What the fuck? I don't see anyone under the seat. Okay, look under the seat. I just looked. Oh, it's the fucking book again. You are the book from my room. Yes, Your Majesty, it's me. Weren't you seeking the truth of the girl beyond the world? If so, why are you wasting time here? What do you mean? Think carefully. Where are you now? How did you get here? Whoa. What's on your mind? I see now, you are with her. That explains everything. What do you mean? Your Majesty, the one in front of you, she... Silence allowing it to continue. Lilith the notebook is talking about you. Let's go silent. Should I? Or should I just... I don't know who I should silence. She is... Whoa. What happened? She just shut it down. The Ferris wheel, it stopped. How could this happen? Let's wait for someone to... How could this happen? Huh?
窓から何か見えな
I'll
いかし
check
ら
the window to see what's going on. Huh? You're not gonna jump, are you? Yes, the ferry wheel has indeed stopped. Oh, no shit, Sherlock.
幸いここは高く
But
ないみたいだし
fortunately, we're very close to the ground. We can open the door and jump out.
先に飛んで
You
後から
jump
私
first,
の
I'll
飛ぶから
follow. Trust me, I'll be fine.
大丈夫だから
It'll be fine. From here, 10,000 meters in the air.
大げさね
It's not that exaggerate.
確かに飛び降りる
It sounds like a
冗談
joke,
みたいな
and
話よ
jumping
ね
out does
ほんと怖いわ
indeed seem terrifying. The fuck?
私を信じて
But trust me, we'll be fine, okay?
行くわよ
We will? I don't... Summoning Korea... What the... I'm scared I can do it. I'll die. If it's really safe to jump, why don't you go first? That's a good question. Okay, yeah, I think I'm gonna choose this one, actually. I'm not gonna lie.
確かにここから飛び降りるのはちょっと怖いけ
Jumping
ど
from here is a bit crazy. What the fuck? You just told me to jump.
これが君にとって
But this is the
一
best
番い
way
い方
for
法な
you.
の
Are you trying to kill me?
その時になれば
When the time is right, you'll
全て理
understand
解できるはずよ
everything. No, I do not. I do not. No.
だから今は私を信じて
Please trust me. You go first. Jump down. Huh? Should I try? I mean, she's hot, but like that doesn't mean she's not a crazy chick, right? Like she did dodge my question for me asking her if her feelings are fucking fake. Like, not gonna lie. I don't know. Which one should I choose? Jump down or you go first? I don't know. It could be either of the two, to be honest. I think let's just
私が先
me
なの
first. That's right, I can fully trust you. You're being way too weird, Lilith. It's this hesitant attitude that makes me feel like you have something to hide. If jumping is really safe, why are you so insistent that I go first? Are you just waiting for me to jump down and die, then laugh at me? No, you're...
分かったわ
I understand. I'll jump first. Oh.
でも君も必ず観覧車から降りるの
But you
よ
must jump over the Ferris wheel too, okay?
そうしないとこの夜は永遠に終わらないから
Otherwise, this night will never end. Alright, I'll promise.
じゃあ先に行くわね
Then I'll go first. The girl's back was facing you. The wind lifted the ruffled hem of her blouse, swaying her soft hair, occasionally revealing her slender pale neck. Such a delicate, fragile neck. It seemed as though it could easily be broken. What the fuck? And an almost instinctual impulse gripped you, like when holding a small animal, always afraid of using too much force and causing it to suddenly die. And then the more you're afraid, the more you can't stop imagining that moment happening. Push her off, do nothing. You suppress the strange impulse, silently watching Lilith leap slightly forward the door. She fell silently, like a weightless feather. Wow. Okay. Huh. Strangely, you didn't hear the sound of anything heavy hitting the ground. Check outside the door. No one. There is no one there at all. Just as you were feeling confused. The ground beneath you suddenly disappeared and you lost your balance, falling down. The ground did not support your weight, as you had hoped, but instead turned into a vicious substance. You sank into the ground, sinking deeper and deeper, as if being swallowed into the dissective tract of some sort of bodied creature. What is this? What is this? In the midst of the terror, you lost consciousness. Huh? I had a dream. Whoa. Lilith left the dark amusement park, walking alone on the road home. The wind lifted my light, flowing hair. I felt no chill, no sense of my body's weight, no sensations of my feet touching the ground. Huh? What the fuck? Okay, nah, I don't know what to think anymore. You're fucking with me way too... What? There has to be more, right? Ain't no way that's the... No, I refuse to acknowledge that as the ending. There has to be more. Definitely. Yeah, 100%. Ain't no way. Okay, yeah, that is. Chapter 4, the sweet nurse's treatment. Hold on. Oh, my fucking knee. Before becoming a form of medicine, the candy jar was a universal relationship between humanity and itself. It symbolized the blissful era of school life. Once the secret of magical girls was understood, decay began. When such a knowledge was divided among a specific group, the direct relationship between seeing and speaking also disintegrated. Foucault. The birth of candy pills. That is odd, not gonna lie. But why did she dodge that question? I still do not understand why she dodged that question, and why she was so insistent on me jumping first. What happened to me? Whoa. It's still on. What the fuck? No, what is going on? Lilith, the amusement park. What is Lilith really? The taste of burnt cakes mixed with spicy sauce. The cold, dull pain of falling to the ground. The weightless plunge into the endless darkness. Are you okay? No, I'm not Lilith, if you're wondering why. It's because the girl named Lilith is right in front of me. Yo! Nah. What the fuck? Nah. Okay. What the fuck? Nurse Lilith. It feels awful. I can't remember anything. How did I end up back in the nurse? You're finally awake. Is your head still hurting? Yeah. Don't you worry. With these pills, you'll be cured in no time. I don't want pills. I don't trust pills. Ta-da! Welcome to the Lilith Special Sweet Nurse Treatment Session. What? What illness do I even have? Oh, you're not sick at all. Your face doesn't look like someone who's sick, not sick at all. Oh dear, oh dear. Who's talking? You're seriously unwell. Every time you see Lilith, you never show proper respect to the great lord, the hair ribbon atop her head. What the fuck? This is outright discrimination against hair ribbons veiled in the guise of federal etiquette. Feudal etiquette. The Lilith Hair Ribbon fan club will not tolerate... What the fuck? Hair club? What the f... Nah. Can't hear. Ribbons can't talk. Oh no, it's gotten this bad already. Let me see. For cases like this, yes, you need this yellow pill. Huh? Me doing exactly as the crazy chick wants. Eat the candy Lilith gives you. It tastes like lemon. Okay, sure. So other symptoms you have? Oh wow, it cleared up. I think Lilith nurse's pills are just candy. I must be gravely ill. At the age to save the... I didn't buy a Gungam. I must be gravely ill. What the fuck? I've never sprinkled black pepper and sea salt on my steak. What? I can't sleep a full 24 hours a day. I must be gravely ill. I can't even pick a normal option from this list. Alright, I get it. Pink? What the fuck is pink? Either... It tastes like strawberry. Okay. Nom 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 nom. And also this, the green pill. Okay. Eat the candy Lilith gives you. It tastes like green apple. Nom 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 nom. You'll feel better in no time. Thank you, nurse. I think I need an even larger dose. I demand you give me one. Oh no, that won't do. Is this about addiction? Even though Lilith holds in her hand these pills of supreme healing power which bring joy and happiness. There's still medicine, so taking so many is bad for you. Attempt to persuade Lilith with a pleading look.
ダメよ。
No way.
キャンディーは1日3個ま
According
で。
to the rules, a person can only have 3 candies a day. Otherwise, something terrifying will happen. Something terrifying?
そう。
That's right, something super scary.
なでしこちゃんの高校がいい例
Local
だ
high school is a prime example. What?
その高校では新入生にキャン
There,
ディー
every
の
student receives a jar of candy. Wait, I mean
薬の瓶が配られているの。
medicine bottles.
そしてその薬の摂取
According to
量
the
は
school rules,
一
each
日に
person
最
can
大
take
3つまで
maximum
と
of
法則で
3
定めら
pills
れ
a
ているに
day.
もかかわらず
But some students like you didn't believe this rule, so they secretly took a 4th
こっそり
pill.
そしたら
And then... Huh?
みんな
And then they all died. What? You skipped way too many
だ
details
か
there.
ら絶対に食べ
So
過
make
ぎ
sure
ちゃ
you
ダメよ
don't take more than 3. Alright, got it. Still feels suspicious. Let the mighty me explain further. Is my stomach talking? The fuck? She's gone. Nope. What? Stomach? Well, I'm not fully digested yet. Let me reveal the earth-shattering secret. Hurry up. Slow doling. Oh, so envious. I wish I could be the 4th candy. Huh? Huh, listen up. Don't want to listen at all, but I have no choice. It's over. I'm completely done for. The pills are talking right now. When I was still in another candy jar, I accidentally stumbled upon the truth about the 4th candy. One late night, 2 kids sneaked into the music room with a jar of candy, planning to challenge the rule of only 3 candies a day. So they reached 8 of the 4 candy. And then something magical happened. You have something magical? What was it? Green pill expletive. They transformed into magical what the fuck? Magical girls? Oh, magical girls! Their outfits were so cute, so stylish, so trendy. In the stark contrast, they suddenly realized how plain their school uniforms were. But once the night ended, they had to change back into those unbearably boring uniforms and pretended nothing happened, continue their dull, tedious daily lives. It's like living in a beautiful glass jar, only to find a cheap plastic bottles unbearable afterward. After seeing such a dazzling extraordinary, how could anyone return to the ordinary life? Damn it, damn it, damn it! Sob. So every student who ate the 4th candy committed suicide. Jeez.
なんて恐ろしいことなの
That's so terrifying. Why are you so hot? Like, goddamn.
要するに
I love your eyes. I love your eyes.
絶対に最大
From
3
this, we
つまで
know that taking only 3 pills a day is an unshakable standard established for everyone's well-being.
外の世界で生きる
Let's stop here. The ability to follow rules is a crucial skill for living in the world beyond. I just want candy. Why don't you eat a few first to test the poison? You're probably only good for that now. Jeez.
何を
Huh? What's happening? Grab the chin candy bar. Take the first candy, you feed it to Lilith. I just said you forget this.
ちょっと待って
Take the second candy, feed it to Lilith. And the third one.
自分で食べ
I can do it myself. Take the third candy, feed it to Lilith.
もう十分
That should be enough for now. Take the 4th candy and feed it to Lilith. How do you feel?
なんだか
A little dizzy.
ちょっとクラクラ
This is just the beginning. What's happening?
どうしてこんな頃へ
Huh? Huh? Whoa. And so after force feeding Lilith a lot of candy, we spent a rather particular time together. Particular? Did I fuck her? Nah. Nah. That's crazy. Did I though? Oh. What happened? My head hurts. What happened? How long has this headache been going on? Did I start the moment you met Lilith? Or perhaps the headache itself is normal, and the absence of pain is the real illness. Who is Lilith?
リリスは私よ。
You look completely fucking different. You look lolly as hell. Lilith is me. Who are you?
私はリリスよ。
I'm Lilith, of course. Who are you really?
どういう意味？
What do you mean? Am I Lilith? The taste of burnt cake battered mixed with spicy sauce, the cold, numb pain when I fell to the floor, the weight feeling as I plunged into the endless darkness. Waiting to get close, wanting to touch. Even though I've always run from love in fear, denied it, I crave it more than anyone else. If Lilith could understand everything, I think then... Lilith.
どうしたの？
What's wrong? You've been acting strange.
何か変よ。
Wow. Now that's a lot. The door was locked, so how did you get into my room? Why does my memory seem to break when you disappear? You've never left the house, yet you've changed into so many different outfits. Why does my head hurt after talking to you for a long time? Sometimes it takes so much effort to remember you again. Wait, what happened after we came back from the Ferris wheel? I want to ask this one. Oh, did we really play the nurse and patient roleplay? Who are you? Does Lilith truly exist?
私が存在するかしないか。
Exist, not exist.
それは君が
That's
答
something
え
you
るべき
should
なのよ。
answer. I? And just like that, Lilith vanished. In her place appeared that black notebook. Flip the notebook. I've been here all along, dear one. Will I commit suicide soon, you think? Maybe from too much life pressure? Or because I'm too lost in some non-existent fantasies? Or perhaps I'll be devastated because there is no one in reality who can truly understand me like you do. I love you so deeply. It's not just a hobby, it's a way of life. My spiritual pillar. You're my role, my model, my goal, my source of happiness. Do you know, sometimes my heart aches because I can't convey my love to you. Reality is truly bewildering. I want to go to where you are. But how? Or maybe find you here. Could death make it happen? Is it like Lilith breaking the fourth wall and like isekaiing? Like thinking like if I kill myself, I'll go to her? They say there is an afterlife, right? If dying could fulfill my wish, I might as well die now. But if that wouldn't work, then I'll stay here waiting for you. Please, when you feel my feelings, come find me. I'll always be here. Can you imagine every moment of my life I think about this question? Why don't you exist? I want to work hard for you, do something for you, but you will never see it. My dear, lovely you, no matter how much pain you cause me, I love you. I think I should sleep now. Maybe that'll help. I'm worried. I can't take it anymore. I'm in so much pain right now. I've been here all along. You've been fighting so hard all alone. I flipped through the notebook, recalling everything that had happened, and even remembering things that were yet to come. Tulpa. I had poured all the feelings I wanted to suppress into her, creating a being with the purest concept of love. I wanted to explore the possibility of perfect understanding between people through her. I didn't have the courage to express love, so I let Lilith express it for me. I didn't have the courage to demand love, so I let Lilith love me. As I looked at Lilith in the notebook, I saw all the falsehood in the world within her. I saw all the sincerity in the world within her. I regarded her as the image of a terrifying demon. I regarded her as an incarnation of a holy angel. I wanted to destroy her existence. I wanted to embrace her existence. I wanted to kill her. I wanted her to save me. I wanted her to suffer. I wanted to make her happy. I resent her. I envied her. I hate her. I loved her. I am not her. I am her. Wow. You plays you. Lilith plays Lilith. Lilith plays mysterious. Wow. Wow. Okay. That's really, really interesting story. What the wow. So that's really, 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 really interesting. Wait, so okay, let me think for what that was. Okay, yeah. I'm not gonna lie, it made my chest sink in. Producer, director, screenwriter, Lilith. It's just Lilith. Stage designer, yeah. Lilith. Okay, so that's crazy. So okay, hold on. So technically, this entire world / game is to question what exists and what does not exist. And that was a beautiful story. A really beautiful story. Is there anything else? Please, like a Easter egg. I beg. Oh? Huh? You're still here? Your part in this is over. Since that's the case, let's have a real chat. Just you and me. Okay. You're smiling now. Oh no, I'm not talking about the game's protagonist. Their story has taken a temporary pause. I'm talking about you in front of your screen. Okay, yeah. Holy fuck. I am not gonna lie. I fall in love with this world. Holy fucking shit. I don't get emotional at all, but fuck me, did this make me a little bit cracked. Let's continue. I wonder what else she could say. That's really, really, really interesting. The non-existence of you and me. Do you exist here? One way to find out, no? Jeez, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this really, really, really... Okay. As you can see, this is a game. I don't even need to remind you of this, since you're willingly stepped into this world. Yeah. I've thought for a long time about how to meet you. In the end, I chose a game. Gamers are such an incredible vessels. By adopting the shell of a character, we can take shape and can start a converse. We can hide behind the facade of a character, forgetting ourselves and pouring our emotions into it. Huh? What's going on here? Is Lilith about to say, even though I'm a virtual being? Or start shouting classic lines like get a life, return to the real world? Please don't. That's not the case at all. Suppose 3 kilometers from your home there is a man named Mr. John, but you've never met him before, and for the rest of your life you never will.
そんな地球のどこかにいる。
Now tell me,
一生会わない
who is more real to you? Me who has spent this time with you,
あなたにとって
or that man who exists but will never intersect with your life? That is such a fucking beautiful story. I'm actually getting emotional, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I am. God damn. Okay, let me not break now. So it brings into question existence itself. Basically everything that we, as beings that can perceive things as real or not real, it brings into existence the question of what is real, what does exist. Because technically Lilith does exist, and does exist even more than the person that lives 3 kilometers away from me, because she did say that I will never interact, so they exist less than Lilith does, because I interacted with her much more than with the person that I will never interact with, right? So in a sense, she is more of an existence to me, more of a real existence to me, than anybody else that I might never meet. Even though they exist, they don't exist to me as much as Lilith does, because Lilith is much closer.
現実の世界なのか、バーチャルの世界なのか。
Reality and the virtual world cannot fully serve as makers of existence,
だって今は
especially in an age filled with simulations and replicas. That is true. I mean, is it? Cannot fully not yet. Soon.
私たちが最初にやったこと。
Do you remember the first thing we did together? Yeah. We made a strawberry. We stopped the oven from turning into a time machine. We burned the cake. Yeah.
パンパカパーン。おめでとう。正解よ。
All 3 answers are
3つの選択肢は全部正解だったの。
yeah.
今君は
The first theme revealed the
を
self.
思い返したでしょ。それは
This means the world exists within me, and we can perceive and define this world through our own will. That is such a beautiful... That is... Oh my lord, I love you. What the fuck? That is such a beautiful way to look at the world. Basically, no matter what other people say exists, if you look at it through your own perspective and you simply say that it exists to you, it simply exists to you. Because your perceptions makes it exist more than, you know, other people would acknowledge it existing. So like this in-game character, quote-unquote in-game, like the high majority of people will say she does not exist. But she still exists more to me than, you know, 99.9% of all people on this planet, because I will never interact with them, right? So she is more of an existing person to me than anybody else who will ever walk the path of life, right? And like, who knows? Jeez, this really makes me think. I'm not gonna lie. There will be a lot of silence moments now, because I really wanna think. Such a beautiful story, yeah. A really beautiful story. Common sense does not have absolute validity. When unnecessary, we can suspend it, shake it off like droplets of rain on our code. So we turn our gaze outward, and the world's appearance reveals itself anew before us. Yes, common sense isn't absolute. Everything depends on whether you choose to believe it. That is so fucking true. Even if everybody denies Lily's existence, you can still affirm it and make her exist in your own self-perception. Oh my... This is such a beautiful story. What the fuck? Even if everything affirms Lily's existence, you can still deny it. Because you have your own self to make your decision for your own self. You don't need to be a copy of a copy. This is the unshakable privilege of the self as a perspective. That is so fucking beautiful. That is so beautiful.
同時に
But it is also the responsibility that the self must bear.
さて、その後私たちは
And what did we do next? We embarked on a grand adventure together. We encouraged various NPCs. We gave the demon lord a weakness, making the we inspired the scholar, completed the Sakuma. We
そ
embarked.
の通り
That's right.
二つ目の問いでは
The second theme
他者を
defined the
定義したのよ
individual. Yeah.
自分が世界に目を向けた
When the
時
self casts its gaze upon the world, what appears there are individuals.
それは長い
Individuals can be a robe,
冷たい
robbed
表情の魔王だ
scholar,
ったり
a cold-faced demon king, or a talkative notebook. In short, anything apart from yourself that possesses subjectivity.
自我を持つ私たちが他者と出会う
When
から
the self as perspective meets the individuality in this world, it defines them.
定義があるからこそ
It is through
人塊
definition
の世界
that
から
individuals
他
are
者が飛び上がって
separated
見えてく
from
る
the
のよ
unified whole of the world.
そして定義がある
It is
から
through
こそ
definition
私
that
た
the
ちは自我を
self
持って
as perspective can
それらを理解
understand to
したり
comprehend
分かっ
them
たりできるってこと
and
ね
comprehend them.
定義は制限の
A
ように思える
definition
け
is
ど
both a
実は
limitation
自由でも
and
ある
a freedom.
他者が何かを定めて
It's
し
a
まうと
limitation because
それ以外
when
の
we
ものではな
say
いと言っている
something
こと
is
に
a
もなるじゃ
certain
ない
way, we are
それが
also
制限
saying it is not something else.
けれど他者は定義を
It's a
超越し
freedom
続け
because
るこ
through
とで
definition,
新し
the
い存在になる
individual
自
can
由を得られる
continuously transcend and move forward existence.
こうして様々な特徴を持
Thus,
つ
with
個体が
uniquely
現れ
distinctive
世界は賑やかになっていった
individuals, the
の
world
よ
becomes lively.
でも
But
覚えてる
do you remember the
私た
third
ち
thing
が
we
し
did?
た三つ目のこと
Attended the concert, I tried to talk to you about what was frightening by the response.
そうね
Indeed.
三つ目の問いでは関係について
The
話してい
third
るわ
theme clarified relationships. Yeah.
定義は自分が一方的に
Definitions
行
are
う行為で
unliterate acts of
自分の主体
self,
性を反映している
extensions
の
of self-subjectivity.
でも
But the
世界は
world
そんな
isn't
単純な
that
ものじゃない
simple.
わあなたが定義した
Within the
他者それぞれに
individuals you define,
同じ
there also
自分と
resides
しての主体性がある
subjectivity.
のよお互いの主体性
When
がぶつかり合う
subjectivity means
瞬間に生まれるの
subjectivity,
が他者
we
との
must
関係のテーマ
confront
な
the
の
topic of relationship with others.
誰もが自分自身を知らしめた
Everyone wants their subjectivity to be
前進
affirmed
する
and
ために
uses
他者を要件
others
に
as fuel for their progression.
こうして世界は
Thus, the world
言葉や
unfolds
構
in
造
cycles of
策
words.
略のぶつかり合いの中
actions
で
and
広がっていったの
strategies.
よ人はみんな仮面をかぶって
People
舞
wear
台に立ち
masks, put on
あるべき
costumes, and
自
step
分を
onto the
演じているも
stage,
のなの
playing roles they wish to present.
他者の目を
They
通して
view
自分を見つめ
themselves through
満た
others'
されようと
eyes,
する
seeking
わ
satisfaction.
推測したり
Speculating, doubting, anticipating, acting, reflecting, perceiving. These actions cycle endlessly.
人はいつだってこういうことを繰り返しているのよ答えはいつも
Individuals are also
完全に自分をさらけ出すことができないの
never able to
だって
present their fully transparent selves because some parts are too despicable, insignificantly ugly, and unbearable.
個体自身は
Even individuals themselves instinctively choose to avoid and deny these parts.
こうして人間関係
When such relationships with others expand, do you remember the last thing we did?
覚えてる
I was diagnosed with all sorts of strategies. You played the nurse. We learned about the story of the fourth candy and felt constant school. This one?
そうそう
Mm-hmm.
4つ目の問いは
The fourth theme constructed the world. Huh?
こんな人間関係が拡大する
When such relationship with
具体
others
的な他者が自
expand,
分自身を
the
隠して
specific others
もっと抽象
hide
的な存
themselves,
在になって
becoming
しまう
more
の
abstract.
それで
Thus emergence, group relationship, social order, culture norms, symbolic systems. The concrete order appears. Even when seeking to rebel, one doesn't know where to start. So even after discovering the truth through the fourth candy, one must return to the everyday order as if they were unaware. That's interesting. At this point, the external world forms, is bustling, lively and full of energy, with new things constantly being created. But at the same time, we face endless struggles with others and pervasive disciplinary power. Such a world is cruel, isn't it? But here, inside the world, is different. Here, there is no suspicion among subjects, only your most loyal furniture surrounding you, and you are the solitary king of this room. And I am the same, my entire life, my whole existence is only for you. Because this is my character setting. Because this is my world. So, I won't say things like, even if I'm fake, I hope you'll treat me as real. On the contrary, I wish to say the opposite. What? What I want you to tell you is, precisely because I am a fake game character, my life is more real than anything else. That is true, because there is no... You can't question it, because you are literally made to be perfect. So your love is more real than a real person's love would be. That's interesting. What is Lilith? Lilith is the girl beyond the world. Because Lilith represents the purest concept of love. Such a Lilith cannot exist in the real world, yeah. Fuck me, and this is exactly why I love fictional women. This is exactly why I will never lose my virginity, and exactly why I refuse to give a chance to a real one. Because there is always the chance that they will go to a bar, there will be a person that will just be at the right time, at the right place, say the right words, and everything goes to shit. Everything. There is no guarantee. That's why fictional characters are so fucking good. Because they are literal perfection. And yeah, I know that means that I will live a lie. But, like, why should I not live a lie if I truly want to live a lie? And I'm aware of it. I mean, at a certain point, it becomes real. Because it's my perception of reality, right? It might seem, like, not real to everybody else. But as long as it is real to me, it is real. This game is fucking beautiful. Yeah. At the same time, Lilith is the girl within the world. Because Lilith is a game character, and for you, this game is Lilith's entire world. Maybe you've met Lilith before, or perhaps you'll meet Lilith, pure love, again in another form. Although Lilith hopes you can move towards the real external world no matter what. No. As long as you trust, hope and need her, Lilith will always exist here. Forever only existing for you. Phew, I couldn't help but talk a lot. Now it's time for the final theme. The final theme returns to the initial zero. That was the question I posed to you when we first met. Do I exist? Yeah. What? You do? What? Nah, wait, what? What do you mean you don't exist? She does, though. Huh? Wait, what? Am I misunderstanding something? What? That makes no sense. Huh? What? Why? How could unconditional kindness exist in this world? How could anything exist just for me? What a pathetic joke. I'm not some kind of weakling. I won't hide from reality behind these fake childish delusions anymore. You're nothing but a fake. You don't exist. Only the world out there is a real one. You trapped me here in this tiny space with your false kindness. This warm but fake illusion has made me too weak to face the cold brutality. As long as you exist, I'll never escape. As long as you exist, I can never move forward. What the fuck? Okay. What? So you have to die so you can... What the fuck are those choices? What? That makes no fucking sense. So you cannot exist.
私が存在する
As long as I still exist.
これがあなたが選んだ答えね。
I didn't have a fucking choice. No, I literally didn't have a fucking choice. What do you mean your choice?
もしも私たちが共存できない運命にあるのな
If we are
ら
destined to be unable to coexist,
私は
that I am willing to disappear for the sake of your
あなたの主体性のために喜んで消えるわ。
Okay, fuck you.
さあ、今からあなたの選択を実行してちょうだい。
Nah, now get out the choice you've made.
どうしたの？今になって後悔しているの？
What's wrong? I'm not killing her. If I can, but like I don't have a fucking choice, I
で
think.
もあなたのため
But for your sake and mine, for us to step beyond this world,
これがあなたの唯一の
isn't
選
this
択
your
だったんじゃない
only
の？
choice? No.
違った。
Oh no, you certainly have other choices. After all, this is just a game.
だってこれはゲーム
World.
なんだから。
No.
どうしたの？今
I
に
can't?
あなたのため、これがあなた、違った。もちろん他の選択肢もあるわね。
Wait, can I cheese?
だってこれはゲームなんだから。
I can't. I don't think I can.
どうしたの？でもこれが違った。もちろん他の選択肢もあるわね。
No.
ゲームなんだか
Okay.
ら。
Are you fucking sick? Okay. And me. Okay. the world. Then my consciousness faded away. When I regained consciousness, the black notebook appeared in my vision, now broken into pieces. And the warm illusion vanished, as if she had never existed. And I was about to stand into the unknown, cruel, bloody real world. Okay. But what? Okay, nah. This is crazy. So, what the f... Nah. Okay. That's crazy. So, okay. That was the ending. And I didn't have a choice. Basically. So, okay. So, let me blitz through it. Is it actually done? Are you fucking serious? Okay. Really? I missed one. Where? Fragments. I missed one somewhere. But like... Is there anything? Please. I'm truly grateful that you're willing to do this for me, but... Am I still me right now? I don't know, yet there was a time I longed for this sight, even if it was nothing more than a fleeting possibility. I mean no harm, it's just that I'm afraid. I never truly wished for it to come true. But regardless, this is your choice. It's not a fucking choice. I didn't have a fucking choice. I didn't. Like, the only other choice I had to deny the story and the choice you've made, I completely understand and accept that. What the f... Very well done. Let the me, she of this moment fade away for... No! What the fuck? Okay, yeah. And we're all the way back. On that afternoon, Lilith appeared. Lying on the bed, lost in a blur of time. I don't know how long I've been asleep. And I can't remember the last time I ate. The only thing left for me to do is die here. What? And we're all the way back. Are you fucking serious? So, I didn't have a choice. No, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Really?
ちゃんと聞こえて、あなたはこ
What?
のゲームの
It's
主
the
人公よ。
same. It's exactly the same.
本当に知りたい？
It is exactly the fucking same. Are you fucking serious? It is the same. Are you... What? What? I don't know what to think. Okay. So...
見つめられるとドキドキする？
So, like, what the fuck?
じゃあ、私が本当に実在していると思う？
Do you believe I truly exist? Yes. What the fuck? I didn't have a choice. I didn't have a choice. And I am not gonna lie, it felt like she didn't give me the choice of having a choice. Let me drink. I've been reading for so long and I can't even fucking talk anymore. It hurts. 3.5 hours. Okay. I've been in this world for 3.5 hours. I am not gonna lie. What the fuck? It was so good. It was so fucking perfect. And like, I am emotional. No, like dead ass. I am emotional right now. Because maybe it's because I'm tired and it's fucking 1 a.m. in the morning. But this is crazy. So basically this world is created to love you. Basically. Oh yeah, never felt that one before. Not gonna lie. Jeez. Yeah. Oh goddamn. Yeah, what a masterpiece. What the fuck? I don't even know what to say. Like, there is a lot I want to say, but I don't want to say it, you know, correct. So, in the end, what I think happened is she didn't give me a choice. On purpose. She just forced me to kill her. There was no choice. Or like, what was the choice? Just turning off the game and relaunching it? I don't fucking know. Like, keeping her in that cycle limbus over and over again? Okay, hold on. I don't know what to think. I don't fucking know. That's crazy. Yeah. That is really fucking personal. And the questions were so fucking good too. Like, it literally made you question such a good, beautiful topics. And such a beautiful questions. And then... Wait, okay, this makes me wonder. So, was the ending about the illusion of having a choice? That's great. That is crazy. I am not gonna lie. That is absolutely fucking crazy. I don't know what the fuck to think. I have no fucking idea what to think. Not gonna lie. Yeah. This is basically a world created to love you. But why didn't I get a choice? I thought I had a choice, but I don't get a choice in the end. Like, if we are actually dead ass, I didn't get a choice. Because she took it away from me. I mean, I don't have one ending, and I don't know how to get it. I'm not gonna lie.
これはね、今の感覚を、なるほど。ショック、つまり、大した刺激ではなかったってことね。
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
きつく、よかったわね。感覚が強くなって。で、合体するほどハグされるのは、どんな感覚なのかしら。素晴らしいわ。感動しすぎて涙が出ちゃいそう。とにかく、
Okay,
私
yeah.
はリリスよ。よろしくね。
So I get no choice. I get literally no choice. What is the other ending then, though? What? That makes no sense. There is supposed to be one more, but I don't know where to fucking get it. Hold on a second. Yeah, it's shattered. Okay. But like fleeting memories, if I go here, there is one that I'm missing. I think there is a way to have her live. But I don't know how. What? Huh? How though? Because I didn't have a choice there, or like I didn't see the choice. That is really, 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 really interesting. I'm not gonna lie, but this world is fucking beautiful. If I could have the choice, I would, of course I would choose to stay. Like, what the fuck? That's not even a question. I would, yeah, definitely. What the fuck? With the person that unconditionally loves you? And if there will be some retard that will say, oh, but your parents unconditionally love you, that's a fucking luxury. You need to wake up. That's a fucking luxury. Okay? This world is fucking beautiful. But it pisses me off. I got the bad ending. I got this ending. I mean, this ending and not this ending. I think there are two endings. One where you just kill her and one where you don't. I don't know. I don't know what to choose. Or like how to get this. Yeah, and she just shattered. Yeah. That pisses me off so much you can't even fucking fathom how much it pisses me off. A beautiful story, a beautiful world, and a world that made me question a lot of fucking things. And I am not gonna lie, I wanna go through it again and get the other ending, but I don't know how to get it. This pisses me off. If I could have the choice, of fucking course, I would choose to be with her. That's absolutely stupid not to choose her. Because, like... Yeah. Oh, you can't do it yet. That's crazy. I am not gonna lie. This fucking world cracked me. It really did crack me. Wow. That is crazy. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That is crazy. That's so beautiful too. The non-existence of you and me. Such a beautiful story. But like, fuck me, why couldn't I pick for her to just stay with her? Why wouldn't I? Okay, yeah. This was literally a world made to love you. That is such a beautiful fucking world. Okay, I am really fucking emotional. I'm gonna end it here. Will I go to sleep? No. I'm gonna try and get the other ending if I can. And I'll see if I can ask D to record it. Okay. Bye-bye. I don't want to end it on this note. God damn, yeah. Fuck me. It really makes me question a lot, but damn. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what to think. It pisses me off. I got the bad ending. And not the good one. I fucking wish I could let her fucking live. And me to be there. But for some fucking reason I can't, right? I hate it. 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 Okay. I'm gonna go figure this out. Oh, fuck. I love this world. I love this world. Yeah, she does exist. She does. She definitely fucking does. Okay. Good night, fuckers. Bye-bye. I think I got it. I got it. I got it. I envied her. I resented her. I loved her. I hated her. I am her. I am not her. I think I finally fucking got it. Okay, and if we blitz through it, we should fucking finally get the right things. I hope. Okay, let me check. Your part in this is over. Since that's the case, let's have a real chat. Just you and me. Okay, I might need to blitz. I want the good ending. Okay, this is the same. Let me just blitz through it. Because this is like an addition. Yes, I really fell in love with this story and character. I'm not gonna lie, I did, yeah. So I've been here sitting, pondering for, if we count the first playthrough, around 5 hours now, together with me just fucking questioning everything. So I should have the good ending, I hope. But like, it's almost impossible to get the good one straight up. I don't even need to remind you of this since you willingly stepped into this world. Wait. Yeah, this is the same. Okay, let me... Yeah, let me skip through these until we get the main question. Yeah, I'm just gonna blitz through because this is the same. And please don't fuck me over. I want the good ending. There has to be a good ending. Like, if there isn't one, I'm just fucking gonna off myself. What is Lilith? Lilith is the girl from beyond the world. Okay. It cannot exist in the real world. Okay. Game character, and for you... Okay, Lilith's entire world. Maybe you've met Lilith before, or perhaps... Okay, right, pure love. Right, this is the same. Do I exist? Yes! 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 Oh my fucking lord, this fucking thing took 5 fucking hours. Oh my fucking lord. This fucking thing took 5 fucking hours. You do exist. Yes, you do. Yes. Yes. Oh my lord, I'm about to fucking come. God damn. Yes, you exist. I trust you. I hope for you. I need you. Yes, as long as I can still embrace you, then I have the courage to face the cruel world. That's great.
本当によかったわ。
Truly great.
ここで生まれた私。
As long as I was born here, as long as I met you, as long as I spent those times with you,
私の意識
then my consciousness will continue to extend within this void shell, reaching the ends of the world. Oh, fuck me. Okay. Lilith and I held each other tightly, our hearts feeling lighter than ever before. With this feeling, it seemed we could go anywhere in the world. Why the 3 dots? That day, I opened the window of my room and the sunlight filled every corner.
気持ちのいい晴天だわ。
It was a wonderful sunny day. Yes, a perfect day to go out.
私はここで待っているわね。
I'll wait here for
そ
you.
う。帰りに小さなケーキを買ってきて。
Oh, remember to bring back a little cake. Alright, I will.
また後で。
See you later. I stumbled to the closed door. This tiny door, it once kept all the world's cruelty away from me, creating my own safe little sanctuary. And now, takes a deep breath. I pushed it open. Why the fuck didn't I get this ending before? I got the worst ending possible, I think. Like, I got the worst ending. Why the fuck did I get that one? That made me actually mad. I think I broke my palm because I hit my table real fucking hard and it still hurts like 2 hours later. So I'm gonna go probably check out with the doc. I might have broken my fucking palm. I don't fucking know. I'm gonna... Nah, I didn't. I can still move it. So we'll bullshit. Hold on, let me blitz through it and... Show me the beautiful background. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. I still didn't get it. So there must be a third ending. Some third ending. Because I got the absolutely horrendous one. I got the true ending, which is to be with her. And then there must be one more. But I don't know about that one. Yeah, I think I could find it probably, but I wanna keep this ending because this background is fucking beautiful. And she is beautiful. Fuck me. No, like, if we can go and just talk, deadass, I'm not emotional anymore because I've been 2 hours trying to figure out how to get the good ending. And it turns out you had to pretend you are not in a video game. You are actually with her in that world and everything is real. To be able to stay with her. Which, to be completely honest, what choices would you all make? Like you watchers. Because would you all choose to live a lie and have the perfect life and world all to yourself? Have an actually pure unconditional love next to you, have everything in life you would ever desire, everything. You know, you wouldn't have to work, you wouldn't have to worry about taxes, you wouldn't have to worry about people, family members, friends, anything. You could make it exactly as you would want it to be. But you would know you live a lie. Technically. I mean a lie. Others would say it's a lie. Or would you choose to live, you know, in the real world? Which I know there will be people that are completely satisfied in the real world, but I sure as hell am not. Yeah. I choose to live. I mean, is it a lie? Like, let's be that ass. Let's be completely fucking that ass. Is it a lie? Because the longer you live there and the longer you believe that it's all real to you, it will become real to you. Because you live there. You feel it all the time. So it will become your part of the reality. Because your sense of self will make it, you know, exist. I love this world. I love it. And I love these worlds that make me question everything. It's so fucking beautiful. It's very rarely a book. It's always a fucking video game that makes me question everything. Every single thing. And I love it. I don't like being just tied to a single path and following it like a, you know, absolute fucking numbskull. I mean, that's one reason why I, you know, don't like... this is really controversial, but why I don't like... Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It was fucking beautiful. And she is beautiful. This story is beautiful. Like, I'm still mad. I got... My first ending was, you know, this fucking one. That pissed me off. I'm not gonna lie. Because, like, she loves you so unconditionally. To the point, so much to the point where she doesn't mind dying. And it's not like she gets insta-killed. No, she's suffering while she dies and takes it. She just lies down while you strangle her. Which, like, do you know how much willpower you need to have to completely ignore your survival instinct? That is so fucking beautiful. It's making me tear up as we speak. Like, I love this world. I really fucking love it. I am not gonna lie. I really like it. I really do, yeah. Fuck me. Yeah. This is basically a world that loves you. The story of a world that loves you. I am not gonna lie. If I had the choice on the table to live a lie, like this perfect lie, but it would be perfect, where, you know, I would have a person that loves me unconditionally, that's that beautiful and etc. But it's all perfect. Or to live in this reality, I am not gonna lie, 100 out of 100 times I would choose this. Because it's a reality that I can make anything I want it to be. Because it's gonna be portrayed as, you know, my perfection. I am not gonna lie. Why would I choose otherwise? Yeah, like the dash. Why would I? Such a beautiful story. And it's a beautiful story because it actually makes me stop for a moment. Even after I went through it, through the story, and it makes me think. No, the best stories are the stories that stunlock you so hard, it changes something in you. So, like, you know, Cyberpunk Edge Runners, Doki Doki Literature Club, The Non-Existence of You and Me, like these stories that just purely stunlock you and make you question so much. I love this. I'm not gonna lie, I really love this. Yeah, tell me what you would choose. Would you all choose to stay in the reality, passing up on, you know, living in the perfect world, like staying in this reality, or just going into, you know, the non-existence of you and me? Because that is a really interesting point of view. Because in technicality, she is real. technically anything is real as long as you ignore the voices around you enough to the point where she becomes a part of your reality. And if you start cutting them off, she will become a part of your reality sooner or later if, you don't fuck up. Technically, on paper. I mean, not on paper, even in practice. If you really believe that she's real, she will become real to you. A part of your reality. That's such a beautiful way to challenge your mind. I love it. I love this world. And I love her. She's beautiful. Okay. I will be thinking for much longer. But I don't want to stretch it much more. Okay. Okay, yeah, this is fucking beautiful. Actually, I think I'll get the last ending and then I'll end it. So, for now, goodbye. Okay. Just Lilith. I was about to go for the last ending and she just... It's you again. Fuck. Oh, she's beautiful. We meet again, Lilith. Yeah. You're here early. I'm still getting things ready. Please wait a moment. Getting ready for what? For the stage game. The flour and sugar for baking cakes. I need to contact Stratre and Foucault. Put up a temporarily closed sign at the amusement park center and get those colorful candy jars. That's quite a bit to prepare. But since we have time, would you like to chat? Yeah, sure. So how you're enjoying this game so far? More like world. We've been through many experiences like this. Yet even on the same stage, we always find new experiences. As long as you remain my honest, my host, the boundaries of reality will bend to our will, endlessly blurred and reshaped. All of time and space will mend into the wonderland we construct. Though saying it that way seems a bit crafty. After all, I am not the necessary prerequisite for Wonderland's existence. It's all the fault of those two little ones. Is this Lilith's existential crisis? What should I do? Should I strike first? Eliminate them before they mature? Just kidding, sweet Lilith would never do such a frightful thing. Your happiness matters most always. She is so fucking beautiful. And she just looks at me. Really? Really? That is... Whoa, to be honest, I really love strawberry cakes. But I've never had the chance to actually take a bite of one. I mean... I think the problem is I can't really distinguish what is strawberry cake and what isn't. Can you help me? The story largely depends on how I understand what makes strawberry cake. Let me think. Got it. Next I'll show you a series of strawberry cakes. To help us enjoy them sooner, I want you to tell me whether what I show you is truly a strawberry cake. Just like identifying whether something is a bucket. Ready? Let's begin. Huh? Okay. Do you think this thing in front of me is a strawberry cake? Yeah. Yep, it is. Yes. Yes. Nope, this is a model of... What the fuck? not a real strawberry. Really?
じゃあ
And
これはイ
this?
チゴケーキ？
Yes.
いいえ
No, this is a texture of a strawberry cake. It's painted, not real. Aren't real things real or like existing thing really subjective? In
これ
theory.
はどうかしら？
What about this? Is this a strawberry cake? It all is.
正解
Yes, this is an actual strawberry cake. Huh.
と
And this.
これはイチゴケーキかな？
Is this a strawberry cake? I wanna say yes.
そうなの？
Is it? No, it's not. It's a
こ
cup.
れはコップよ。
I did wonder how she would...
これはイチゴケーキかな？
Is this a strawberry cake? Yes.
そうね。
Of course it is. Of course, a strawberry cake. Yeah, it's just about perception.
これはイチゴケーキかしら？そう。
Yes, the one right in front of me.
こ
Yes.
れいいえ
No, that's not right. Of course, it's not a strawberry cake. Nothing isn't a strawberry cake.
待って待って。
Wait a minute. If nothing isn't a strawberry cake, does that mean everything is a strawberry?
全てがイチゴケーキじゃない？
That's Inception.
みたいじゃん。
Hmm.
あなたが言いたいことは
Is that what you
そういう意
mean?
味なの？
Not
つ
necessarily.
まりあなたもイチゴケーキ。
Wanna take a bite? So you're a strawberry cake too.
私たちみんなイチゴケー
Are
キ
we all strawberry cakes? No, that's
私
Inception.
はリリスじゃなかった。
Am I not Lilith?
わけ
I'm getting a bit confused. Yeah, you're too overthinking it. Hmm.
イチゴケーキの話題
Let's forget about the strawberry cakes for now.
全部あのバケツのせいだわ。
It's all that bucket's fault. It took up too much of our time. Oh, the strawberry cake is gone. Yeah, she's just saying... Is this... Wait, is this the same as the old world that I was in? The Monica's... Just Monica? Is this just Lilith? Where I can just sit for hours and chat with her? That is so fucking beautiful. I am not gonna lie, I love this story so fucking much.
あなたは
Do you fear ghosts? Do I? Nah.
そうホラー映画に
Like the ones in horror stories. I don't fear ghosts. What do I fear? There is one thing that I fear above all. I don't fear anything else. I don't think so. I don't fear death. I don't fear torture. I wouldn't want to be tortured, but I don't fear it. The one thing that I truly fear, I think, is forgetting who I am. That's a fucking nightmare to me. I know that other people have other nightmares that they are scared of. I don't really have anything else. Like, the one thing that is really, really making my hair stand is the idea of me forgetting who I am.
なんだか
Don't you think they're a bit similar to me? Hell no, you're hot as hell. Not that I'm saying I'm as scary as them.
お化けは存在
It's just that even though they're considered non-existent, they still in some sense truly
して
exist.
いるから怖がらせるつもりはなかったの。
I don't mean to frighten you.
心配しなくて
I just want to say there is no need to worry because Lilith will protect you.
存在について
And thinking about it differently, if ghosts can exist, surely I can exist too.
存在できるはずだと思うのよ。それに
And I'd want to be closer to you, to touch you, more than any other being. These ghosts would flee in terror from my passion and determination. I am not gonna lie, she's fucking beautiful. Okay, that's it. I'm not getting that other ending. I want this. I want this. I'm gonna spin here for fucking a lot of hours. Okay, I'm gonna go to sleep now. Beautiful story. Tell me what you think. Tell me your theories, your point of views. Make me question my beliefs and, you know, thought process. Thank you so much for being on this journey with me.
ずっと
And
存在に触れたいって思っていたの。
Let me do this one and then I'll end it. Actually, I've always hoped to reach some kind of existence. Maybe it does exist. I'm not sure, but I know it's neither understanding nor comprehension. Nor is it about perfect silence. Maybe it's hope. Something that cannot exist in the external world, or perhaps it only exists in this fleeting description. Why? Why is it redacted? I think it's kind of something that requires no medium, a true... Clearly, I am limited by this place now. But if it's you, you could fully realize a true Lilith. Never mind, please forget I said that. Half of the text was fucking censored. I don't know why. Okay, I'm gonna go to sleep. Good night, everyone.